All right, testing 1 2 3. What's going on, Filler Oaks? It's Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for episode 1 for something that I'm extremely excited to play. I think I say that just about every stream practically when I'm starting a new series, but this one exceptionally so. Considering this is a game that goes back, well into my childhood. One I never completed. One that I did live stream on Mixer, but I kind of fell off on the series for, which is for Earthbound. So, for those who by some chance may not have ever actually heard of the series, in Japan, Earthbound actually goes by the name. The series goes by Mother. So, what's originally Mother in Japan is called Earthbound Beginnings here in the states. Mother 2 is known as Earthbound. So technically, this game we're playing, the one that everyone knows, that's the adventure, with Ness, which is considered, I think, like probably like the most popular one in the series. I guess in a way, and probably like the most well known because it was the first one that people statewide actually got hands-on experience with. Because originally I think like Earth, Mother One, it never released in the states originally. And that was an NES game. Earthbound Mother 2 was released, statewide on the Super Nintendo, and that was like again like the first I think actual localized release for the series. And then Mother 3, which is yet to be released outside Japan, so they've done like a lot of English fan translations of that and such. Yeah, it's a whole series. Ness and Lucas from Earthbound, Mother 2, and Mother 3, respectively, they both appeared in Super Smash Brothers. So it's a very popular series. It's very beloved by fans. It's well known for its humor, its quirkiness, and and it's just as it's colorful mechanics. It's basically a JRPG, and has like a whole lot of unique mechanics that other RPGs don't really use. And Earthbound's like one of my favorite games. I just never really got around to completing it. Also, I kind of feel a sneeze coming on. I was trying to like get that out, trying to keep that from happening. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna be starting this over fresh tonight. Like I said, I did play this back on Mixer. Never finished it. I've never completed this game at all. It's something that's been on my to-do list, along with another particular Super Nintendo era RPG, which is Chrono Trigger. I've never even actually played Chrono Trigger, but that's another one I want to get around to doing. Before we actually get started, though, I do kind of like want to share like a little bit of something with you guys to start off. I'm not gonna be long on this, but last night, because I've been like talking about the haunted trail that I worked again this year at Lake Joy Trails of Terror in Kathleen, Georgia. So last night we had the after party. Something I was explaining to you guys that I was going to be attending yesterday morning when I did the stream for the forest. Which, by the way, what happened at the end of the forest? I rectified that. I went back and I rebuilt my house. And I saved afterwards. And next Saturday, or if I played again beforehand, I'm going to be going after those the cannibal mutant things, and I'm going to get my revenge. But that's then. This is now. Late Joy Trails of Terror. We had the after party last night, and what pretty much happened was as I explained in my YouTube community post, there was a couple of things I took part in. One that was kind of mandatory in regards to there was like a voting event that happened at pretty much last weekend where several of the scenes at the haunt were voted for by customers in regards to which haunt which scene was the scariest, which one was the favorite. And there was 4 winners. I'm kind of like just want to kind of guess like announce them here as well, because I did like the YouTube community post about like what what you guys already know if you read the post. But I kind of like wanted to give like credit where it's due to the others that won. So fourth runner up or third runner up, whatever it was, those 4 winners. I would say I guess fourth runner up was Bloody Larry. He's a veteran out there at the haunt who's been doing it. He's like 55 years old. He's been doing this for about, I think, like 15 years, give or take. He's basically someone who they have like extra experience thing out there at the haunt, where some of the actors will actually, like someone comes in wearing what pays extra, they have like the extra experience shirt on. Some of the actors can actually touch them and do stuff like in regards to say putting them in lockers, throwing fake blood on them, stuff like that. Larry's whole thing is he'll throw fake blood on you, and he also would put you in a body bag, for what I remember. So yeah, he got an award, which I feel is well deserved. Third place was the we had a clown scene out there, which was like several people. It was Aubrey, Liv, Katie, I believe someone there was a girl named Madison in there, Gabby. There was like and then also there was Chelsea. There's several in there that were running that scene. They got third place. Which I feel like they definitely deserved an award themselves. The work they put in there. And then like second place was the hospital, which consisted of some of the other actors like Ben, Dallas, and such. And Ben, he's been doing it since he's like 13. For those who may have saw like the post I did on Instagram where I was taking part in the Late Joy Trails of Terror booth at the at the fair. The one that was dressed up as Michael Myers, that was Ben. So yeah, he's been doing this for quite a while. He's like 30, you know, he's been doing this since he's like 13. So he's got a huge, like a years of experience, you know, under his belt. So yeah, there was that. He also gave me like some pointers in regards to like, you know, our scene, you know, the stuff we were doing, like playing like some heavy metal music and stuff like that, you know, kind of add to it. And of course, the ones who won the scene, again, if you guys saw the YouTube community post, you'll know that it was, you know, my scene actually got first place for, you know, basically the most, you know, voted as like the #1 scariest and favorite scene at the haunt this year. Which I mean, I'm humble about it. My take on it is that everyone out there, you know, takes, you know, plays part, and you know, like, you know, haunt, you know, being its best. I mean, but the scene in question, my scene was a school bus. It was actually the very first scene there. So me and this other kid in there, Shiloh, as you know, give him credit, you know, even though, you know, she wasn't there, you know, the entire time. She kind of like, you know, was no longer a part of the scene, like, you know, previous weekend, like this last weekend. But another, you know, girl, Kyla, she was in there helping out as well. So it was the three of us. The voting didn't actually start until like last weekend. So by this point, she wasn't in there anymore. But I still want to give credit where it was due, you know, for her time that she was in there. So you know, when I got up on stage, and I kind of spent a little bit of time, you know, talking about, you know, saying, you know, I want everyone to give her an applause as well. So point is, we got like, you know, ranked the considered the scariest / favorite scene. But I'm very humble about this because even though it was definitely an awesome thing that happened, you know, everyone else out there at the haunt contributed, you know, was busting their asses as well to try and make this as good as possible. And obviously, if it was just our scene, it wouldn't really have been like a, you know, a good haunt. So everyone else out there followed after us. They, you know, I feel definitely deserve their flowers and deserve their props as well because, you know, without like every other actor out there that was really putting the work in to try to make this work, there wouldn't have been a haunt. So, yeah, that's just my take on it. You know, I'm grateful for, you know, being, you know, people actually thinking me and Shiloh, which, you know, he's the main one that actually, you know, got us the award because, you know, he basically was in there in one night just from what Shiloh was doing. I was giving him the reins. I was like, you know what, you take the lead on this because I was a scene lead. But I was like, you know, you take the lead. I want to see what you can do. And in one night, he actually managed to keep, you know, pretty much scare 50 people to the point that they completely backed out of the haunt before they actually even like walked onto our scene. And so, and the ones that did get past them, well, they had to deal with me crawling towards them afterwards. You guys can see like little videos of what we were kind of doing on my TikTok page. I did post videos of some of the stuff that I was doing in regards to my routine, and also Shiloh was like making some of his, you know, these amazing noises like that I don't think like any human being should be able to make. He was doing those in the background, so that's basically what we were doing and what I guess got us the win. But again, I'm grateful, you know, that we won. You know, I'm definitely, you know, it was an honor and all that. But also at the same time, like I said, I'm still looking at it, like regardless of anything, you know, if it wasn't for everyone else out there at the haunt, there wouldn't have been like, you know, a haunt for us to like, you know, work our asses off at to end up winning this award. So everyone else out there, whatever, you know, obviously played their part. And so it's not just about me and Shiloh. We went in just basically wanted to try to do the best we could. And I feel like that's what any haunt actor should definitely do. But still, you know, coming out of it with that aware, it was great. But I still look at like, you know, everyone in the haunt as a whole or whatever, you know, they definitely deserve their props in the end, you know, competitions or not. So we also had a talent show last night, and I'm going to kind of show you guys like the stuff, you know, I kind of, you know, came home with, and then we're going to go ahead and start. I didn't want to actually, you know, drag this out. I'm going to probably like, you know, put like a little thing like in the description of this stream, letting people know they can skip ahead, get around to the gameplay. So we also had a talent show last night where I did some singing. And it was like, you know, just by everyone else there, you know, saying as well. I did an acoustic version of Tears Don't Fall by Bullet for My Valentine. Obviously, I didn't, you know, play the guitar or whatever. It was just like Bullet for My Valentine did like an acoustic version of Tears Don't Fall. Separate version from the original one. Like Tears Don't Fall, I think is like probably like their most well-known song. So for winning that, I actually got a hoodie from Late Joy Trails of Terror. So I was actually wanting to buy one of these from the shop, but I ended up winning as a prize. So if I would have bought one, well, I would have ended up like getting a second one. But yeah, I mean, absolutely love this hoodie. And it says Late Joy Trails of Terror, Legendary Haunt. And then it's right here on the front. It's got like a little logo as well, right here. So you guys can see that right there. So it's kind of like he's got like the whole little rockabilly thing going on, the devil horns and such. Absolutely love this hoodie. Don't even know if I'm actually gonna wear it. I kind of just want to like just, you know, display, you know, just hang it up. I don't even want to wear it because I don't even want to risk like, you know, mess it up. So another thing that I got, I think like I want to say I think they actually might have got this from someone at the fair because I think I saw these keychains where and they're like it's made of wood. But whatever the case, it's a crafted Magnolia keychain. This is one of the prizes as well. I absolutely love this thing. So you can see right there, you know, as it's horror related, it's got Ghostface, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Chucky, all with like their signature knives or blades. So it's Ghostface with his blade, you know, Jason's reflection in his machete, Michael Myers in the kitchen knife, and I want to say I think that might be the voodoo dagger that Chucky used in some of the movies. Unless I've watched Child's Play, but I think that's actually what that is. But yeah, it's double-sided, so it's got like the same design on both sides, but I think this is absolutely awesome. And then there's this. So I thought this actually was really cute, really clever. So yeah, this is a little school bus. It's a Tommy brand school bus. And on this side it says Lakejoy Trails of Terror. On this side it says #1 scene 2023. And on top it's got my name, James. So this was obviously pretty cool because, you know, as I said, me and Shiloh's scene was a school bus. It was like this old decrepit, you know, rundown bus. Originally it was supposed to be like, you know, inspired by Jeepers Creepers. Or I think like the second Jeepers Creepers movie, because that one had like the whole school bus thing. So, I just think it's actually really clever that they actually, you know, gave us these little toy school buses. When I first saw it, like, in the bag, I was like, alright, I think I know what this is. I saw my name on top. But yeah, it's actually got Lakejoy Trails of Terror, #1 scene 2023, and it's got my name on top. So, that right there in itself was pretty awesome. And the other thing is I did show in the community post, there was like a little envelope right there, or a piece of paper, or it looked like a piece of paper that had like, you know, the word #1 scene, like, you know, first place on it. And it was an envelope, because I thought it was just a piece of paper first, and I looked inside it or whatever, and it turns out it was actually, I got $100 for the first prize. So that, combined with me, you know, coming away with like a $300 paycheck from scaring people, I think it's safe to say that was a pretty good gig. So, yeah. For anyone who wants to get in haunt acting, I'll definitely say that if you're getting paid for it or not, it's such a rewarding experience. You get to meet people. I mean, with me having social anxiety, meeting people can be hard, of course. But I was kind of like, you know, to go in there, and this is my second year doing Lakejoy Trails of Terror. I've done haunt acting for about 7 years now, and something I definitely want to start doing. I mean, 7 years has been inconsistent, because when I, you know, went in and did like Lakejoy Trails of Terror last year, I hadn't been like, you know, haunt acting for a few years, but now I'm hoping that I can, you know, come back each year for as long as I can do this and try to add some more consistency to it, because I like, you know, haunt acting just as much as I love streaming. So yeah, if you want to get into haunt acting, it's definitely a rewarding experience. It can be pretty, you know, grueling at times when you have like the groups come in. They're very obnoxious, acting like they're better than you and everything. But you also, of course, you just have to remember the groups that come through that you actually do get genuine spooks out of. You know, they're the ones that make it worth it. Having a good time with your haunt family, you know, getting to know them. I'm kind of bummed out that I'm not going to see a lot of them until like, you know, late next year. But yeah, overall, it was such a great experience. It was awesome winning the first prize. And it kind of like, you know, definitely kind of boosted me up in regards to getting focused back on what things I need to do, considering that I've been like, you know, slumped for a lot of things lately, and it reminded me of like, you know what, I went and gave my all on this. I need to start doing the same thing again with my live streams and everything else. So let me go and put this back over here on my shelf, and then we're going to go and get started, because I've been rambling for about probably 15 or so minutes now. We got a stream we got to do. So give me 1 second. Yeah, I kind of have like a little place right there where I put the school bus right next to my little Samus Aran action figure from Metroid. So anyways, yeah, Earthbound. Jumping in on this now. The only thing that might frustrate me a bit about this is I think from what I looked at, I was hoping it was gonna be full screen because I'm playing this through the Nintendo Switch. You know, I'm on Nintendo Switch, you know, because they have like the whole little console thing where you can play like stuff from Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, and all that. So unfortunately, it's gonna have like these little borders around, which I hate. I'm really not a fan of like, you know, having like the border around there, but you know, at the same time, I wish there was a way I could stretch it out. But we're just gonna have to kind of like deal with this and everything. Whatever the case, hopefully you guys like kind of like just, you know, bear with it. But anyway, switching over to the other input. All right. I mean, because really it's not that bad. I mean, and the border does kind of help. So, I mean, it really, you know, I forgot how loud this is. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The border around it doesn't really, like, doesn't look that bad. At the same time, I'd rather look like this and have, like, something right there and compared to the game being stretched out, looking, like, really, like, you know, distorted. So I think we can deal with this. I was hoping it was a way to actually kind of, like, make it, like, you know, give, like, a 16.9 aspect ratio. But this really doesn't look that bad. The border around it does look kind of cool. We'll deal with it. That can go away, though. So I'm kind of frustrated. It's kind of like giving me like a little tutorial thing right there when I know how this works. Alright, so start new game. Text speed will be medium. Stereo. Hey, let me do this so I can get this out of the way. Why is it... Okay. See, I don't even care about any of this. I'm doing this just because, like, you know, like, go away, don't come back. Alright, anyway, start new game. Medium, stereo. Hopefully it won't pop anything else up. Alright, so for the flavor. What have I done before? I think I'm just gonna go with plain flavor. Alright. Now I'm gonna, like, just keep them like the normal names. So we're gonna just go with Ness. Normally I would probably name everyone. So she's gonna be Paula. Not Nancy, Paula. See, now I gotta name her manually because I accidentally pushed the button again. Yeah. Oh my god. Talking about not liking the feature, now I'm actually using it to actually do this right. There. Alright, this will be Jeff. And... Pooh. Like, literally, that's his name. That's actually his name. Okay, I think I remember correctly, his name is King. Yeah. They're home my food. Alright, now we're getting... Alright, what's my... No, it's pizza. Alright, let me see. And then we're gonna go with ZZA. You know, technically it's not homemade, but you know... I should just put ramen. Screw it, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going back. Again, I dissed the hell out of this feature, now I'm using it left and right. Yeah, we're just gonna go ramen, because technically that fits better, I guess. I do like, I mean, I don't know, I mean, it's like, I love pizza, but I definitely am a ramen connoisseur, so... Favorite thing. This is a tough one, because this actually is gonna influence, like, the name of one of Ness's attacks. Or his signature attack. Don't care. Yeah, I remember, because, like, the normal name for it would be Psy Rockin'. We're just gonna see what Psy Hammer, Psy Love, Psy Gifts, Slime, Gaming, Boxing, Rockin'. I don't know, because, like, it's basically to come out to be, like, Psy, you know, Psy whatever. It's Ness's signature attack, if I'm correct. Or at least, like, you know, one, like, his big ones. What would be a good thing to put here? I'm trying to come up with something funny. I can't think of anything. I'm trying to think of, like, something, like, just, they'll make it sound very funny. I mean, obviously we don't have, like, in the spaces here, like, you know, just put in Shamalama Ding Dong or something, so, I mean... What do I put? This is tough. I'm trying to think of, like, something we can put here. I could just go with Psy Rockin'. I mean, I do like rockin', I do like headbanging. Tough. Well, I mean, we did... Okay, whatever. We'll just... Since I did just do the haunted ass stuff, we'll just say spookin'. I do like spooking people. Do not tell me I can't put it there. Finally put... There. Crisis averted. So yeah, Psy spooking. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I was thinking I was gonna put in Shamalama Ding Dong, but I forgot that they give us, like, you know, just to be funny. But we only had, like, you know, just... Okay. Whatever. So, Ness, Paula, Jeff, Pooh. Dog's name is King. Favorite food's ramen. Coolest thing, I like spooking people. So, yeah. They would have given me the space, I would just said bitch slap. So give him, like, you know, one just prominent side bitch slap. But I am really excited to get back into this game because, like I said, it's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. This, like, was right up there with Super Mario RPG and one that I spent, like, a good bit of time on. But unlike Super Mario RPG, I never finished this one. Like, the Super Nintendo was such a great time for, like, I think, like, RPGs. And that was, like, my first, and these were, like, some of my first experiences with, you know, the RPG genre. Like, when I first got a PS1, I'd, got a chance to play Suikoden, but I never actually, you know, really sat down and, like, got that far in it. But this is one I definitely do want to, like, you know, actually properly finish, so. Because it's like, it's one of those games that, you know, you play it, it's really hard to be in a bad mood because, like, everything is just so absurd and so stupid and bizarre in such a beautiful way. Alright. Talk to. Hey, bro. Did sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? No, I mean, I was actually just, you know, probably dreaming about Scarlett Johansson or something. I'm just more pissed than anything. Okay, let me see. Check. Just open the present. There's a cracked bat inside. Ness takes it. Okay, I'm gonna need that. Check. No problem here. Alright. And just the sound design, like, you hear, like, the sirens in the background. Hey, Mom, nice haircut. What was that noise? Ness? You don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Well, good evening to you too, Mother. And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just ignore the police sirens. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out your jammies before you go. You don't know me, I would have walked out there butt-ass naked. Okay, anyways, what gets me, she's like, oh, you know, okay, with the sirens blasting, you know, I'm pretty sure chances are there could be, like, some kind of, you know, kaiju walking around for all we know, but hey, you know, go ahead and go on out, because, I mean, you're gonna disobey me anyway. Beep. I can't talk to Dad just yet. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? See? I like how my dog cares about my well-being more than you do. All you gotta do is, like, lock me in my room. Of course, like you said, I probably just snuck out anyway. A little Charlie Brown outfit. Want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Anna police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Don't panic. It's just, what meteorite that... Who? Fell. I just want to... What? Go home. Alright. Yeah, Earthbound is one of those that... I mean, and this one, like, the longer, Super Nintendo games also. I mean, RPGs are usually long anyway. But it's just like, you know, it's... To me, it kind of makes you think of, like, you know, how Pokemon... You know, it basically makes you think like Pokemon before it was Pokemon. Like, if someone really didn't know anything about, like, you know, either game, hadn't played either, I mean, I feel like the chances are they might actually mistake this for a Pokemon game. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Yeah, good luck, because I'm going first. Alright, I think we got to go and see, this dork. Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you should stay home. So I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant. I'm totally not going to go and try to rob them or anything. Which, like, no, I can't. Who are you talking to? I forgot, like, this game can be so sassy. Like, there's times this game will actually call you out, like, you know, if you do something, you know... Like, who the hell are you talking to? See? I'm gonna go and say, this kid right here got absolutely no problems with him. His mother, though, just wait. Let's just say she does something that makes me wish that, I could have pulled out, I could have, whipped out a death note on her. But that's the plus of the whole virtual console thing, and that, it gives people like a, a chance to actually, play games that, that they probably may not have too much access to, because the truth to it is, Earthbound, even if you had a Super Nintendo, good luck getting a copy of this game, like an actual physical copy, because just the cartridge itself can be about $300 something. And something I forgot to actually say is that when Earthbound came out, it came in like in a big box, like compared to like the other Super Nintendo games. Not because like the game size or anything, it's because it actually came with a actual like massive, not an instruction manual like you saw other games come with. It actually came with a full player's guide. So finding like this game intact, in box with the player's guide, I've seen it run upwards to I think about $15,000. It's like, I think like definitely like one of the rarest Super Nintendo games out there. One of the most high, most expensive ones to get a copy of. Like, it can be pretty pricey on eBay. But also, I remember like when I first played it, I rented it from Blockbuster. And it had the player's guide and everything with it. So like the box that it came in, the Blockbuster box, it was actually one that like it probably could have fit actually did fit a full book in there, but it wasn't like one of the small cases. It was like one that was probably about 3 or 4 times like that size, because they actually had to fit the player's manual in it. It even came, and I remember it came with like these scratch and sniff stickers, and they actually, some of them just smell atrocious, because one of them was like based around one of the enemies you fight in this game, and it just smelled extremely gross. They had a pizza one that really didn't smell that good in itself. But yeah, it was really neat. Alright, there's a bread roll inside. Ness takes it. Hey, Ness. Hiya, buddy. Meteorite fell down and went boom. It's a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you... Whoops. I almost told you about my... By the way, Ness. You check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Fine. Treasure hunter. This is Liar Exaggerate's house. Yeah. Again, this game doesn't take itself that seriously, and I love it. A meteorite looks different than usual. Strange and marvelous. How many meteorites do you see? As well as mysterious. Ooh. And this jackass right here. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. Getting in the cops... officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about this strange meteorite. I'm fine here. But you're bugging the officers. Wait for it. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? No, we're not. You're not friends. Aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. He is not my friend. I can't stand him. And I hate his mother even worse. Shh, shh. Don't shush me. Pokey, get out of the way. Alright, clear out. Get out of my way. Clear out. Get out of my... Alright, I forgot this guy, like, repeats himself quite a bit. It's my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. And it's something I gotta do real quick. I think like my yeah, I just want to try to do that real quick. For some reason, my video feed was kind of screwing up on this again. I was trying to see if I could fix it. Hopefully that worked. I can't remember if I actually do have to like tell him that me and Pokey are friends or not. I can't remember. I personally don't want to do it. But yeah, that's the thing, like, I've always loved the sound design of this as well. Like, you kind of, like, just hear that really creepy background noise. It kind of, like, really sets the mood. Like, Earthbound isn't exactly a scary game. I mean, like I said, it's extremely comical, doesn't take itself seriously. Not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Let's get off the bed. Sure, Mom. I'll go to bed. Later that night. I mean, it's down there like, you know, just playing drums on our door. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Yeah, it comes from an annoying person. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Yeah, I'll answer with my baseball bat. What the hell you want, fat ass? I'm sorry, I can't stand him. I hate Porky, or Pokey, whatever. Well, Porky is actually what he's known as later, but for those who want to check out Mother 3, yeah. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Piggy to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. That's my mother you're talking about, bitch. Anyways, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks there, the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Piggy was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. Bullshit, because you were the one looking after your brother, and you obviously failed at that. Porky. Pokey. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. Yeah, well, just let me know when so I can whip out the popcorn. You're my bestest friend. Bullshit. Won't you help me find Piggy? If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Yeah, and I'll do something that'll beat you like a bat, because I've got one in my back pocket. My pajamas have pockets. Well, he don't know that. Yeah, you know, and if you actually say something that'll cut me like a knife, I'll insult you in ways you'll need a dictionary to look up. Do I have a choice? Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I think you guys are kind of seeing a little bit of why I can't stand this little jerk. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I mean, I'd say goodbye to your mom, but unfortunately her funeral hasn't happened yet. Mom? Can we just please move? Just go somewhere else, far away from him. I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. Crabbat in Tracy's room can help out at a time like this. I've already got it. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Yeah, Pokey. My mother actually likes me. Compared to your mother who no one likes. You know, my mother, like, you know, she got her hair, like, you know, from Sally from Charlie Brown. I mean, I'm already making more Charlie Brown references. Alright, King, let's go. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. King joins you. Get off my couch, you'll break it. Sorry I'm giving you this game type advice, but you should equip your weapon. You know what equip means? Yes. Be sure to pay attention to details like that. Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Alright, let's remember how to do this. Remember how to actually equip my weapon. Oh, here we go. Right. Alright, crack bat. Okay, I got anything for any of this. Alright. That would probably be my pops. Let's answer the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Word to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposit $30 in your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. But, well, the father of a hero, at least. So, for clarification, I think there's actually a theory going around that, I think this actually might be something people picked up on where this theory started. So, in the first game, you play someone named Ninten. Obviously, a reference to Nintendo. Earthbound Beginnings, known as Mother in Japan, because like I said, in the States, Earthbound, this one is actually the sequel. So, in Japan, this is known as Mother 2. There's actually a lot of theories that Ninten, the protagonist from the first game, is actually Ness's father. And I kind of like go with that theory as well. Because I want to say, I can't remember if this game actually, you know, is a direct sequel and that the antagonist of this one was in the first game. I have to look back through it. But, yeah, Ninten is actually widely thought that is actually the father on the phone here, and it's actually, you know, yeah, Ness's dad. But pretty much, I like the mechanic how they did this, is that, when you do fights, you don't actually get money right away. So you go to your father, or you actually go and call your father, and you actually, you know, get the money from him then. So yeah, you don't really get your money right away, but I think it's kind of like it's a pretty cool little twist on it. That, you know, you win your battles, and then you go to your father, you know, you go call him, and then he actually puts the money in on your ATM card. Or, yeah. Like, there's different things they did in this game that actually make it, like, you know, definitely, like, it's more unconventional than other, I'll whoop your ass. Let's go, dog. Alright, it's a normal fight. Since it started out gray, like, if you actually jump an enemy from behind, it'll show green, and you get, like, you know, the, initiative. But if they jump you from behind, the screen will turn red, and so they get the first attack. Alright, get bopped. Alright, he got initiative, that's fine. 6 points of damage. I forgot how overpowered this damn dog of mine is. First thing he does is a smash attack. So yeah, what Mama said about, you know, King being unreliable, King's actually kind of a beast. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a challenge. There's like a lot of shops you can go to. There's like phones like all around. You can just call Ness's dad and everything. There was times I actually had like more money than I knew what to do with in regards to, so it's not really a challenge from what I remember. Alright, realize the power of life up A. So another thing is that Ness is psychic. The characters in this game are, psychic. Not all of them, of course, but, two of the ones that, you know, Ness meets, one of them, they won't have psychic abilities. So then when I was saying, like, you know, Psy, what normally would have been rockin', that's actually, like, a psychokinetic, that's, like, you know, a psychic ability of his. You know, he can use, like, you know, fire, stuff like that. Alright. Alright. Okay, I thought he actually got an advantage right there. I want to definitely try to fight going up the hill so I can get, like, a little bit of experience. So what side attacks do I have? All I've got is life up. Alright. But as you can see, here's the funny thing. My madre was talking about how, King is useless. No, King isn't the one that's unreliable. Pokey will not do a dang thing to help you in a fight. All he does is just sits back and apologizes and you know, cries and stuff. So basically, Pokey is a completely useless party member. He does nothing. Like, all he does is just takes up a slot right here. You know, just follows me looking dumb. Alright, get this crow. Alright, got Spiteful Crow here. See this. I think that's it. Yeah, King is actually kind of a beast. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, moving forward, he would... Let's say, there, you know, he's not going to stay in the party. That's all I'm going to say. Got a present. Inside the present, there was a cookie. See, that's just, like, the pure irony of it, in that she was trying to say that, you know, the dog's unreliable. But as you can see, he's probably, like, the toughest one out of the three of us. And he keeps on nailing the smash attacks. Which basically just stands for critical hit. Alright. And that's that fight. Yeah, but this is why I say, like, you know, anyone, you know, who hasn't played Earthbound, definitely suggest it, just because, like, there's so much about this game that, like I said, you know, it's colorful, comical. I could have really just probably, like, ran up on that dog and maybe got, like, a, and just, like, you know, just the music pretty nice also. Alright, I've definitely got the heal in a bit. And, alright. You keep on doing like that, Pokey, you're gonna be dead, because I'm gonna kill you myself. Alright, it missed. Come on, King. There you go. Alright. And also, this thing, like, with the HP, it has, like, a rolling, thing to it. I remember there's times in the past where, since it, you know, your HP rolls down when you, I think when you get hit, from what I remember how it works, that actually could be advantageous. Because if it's still rolling, like, when the fight ends, technically you could still win, if the enemy, like, self-destructs or something. I want to say I think that's how it was. I mean, it's been a while since I played this. Guts went up by 1. Vitality went up by 1. I need to remember what all these are. I know that with offense and defense, I think Guts may be, chance of you, surviving, like, what normally would have been, like, a fatal attack. Vitality, of course, like, how much health. IQ went up by 1. Probably that would maybe mean, like, chance of, like, striking first. Well, I don't know. IQ may be more for criticals. I would say luck maybe is like the chance of striking first. No, that's not. Well, vitality. She went up by 13. I don't know. I have to like look into all this. Remember like what all the stats stand for. All right. Let's see if I can kind of crap. Try to see if I can. All right, whatever. Let's go. Well, you're not gonna you know jump me first. I said, normally I would just, like, you know, just dodge, like, some of the enemies, but I do need to get the, Don't complain to me! Complain to your waistline. Again, normally I wouldn't make fat jokes, but I can't stand Pokey. There we go. Alright, this should be at the... Are we at the, Alright, that's Liar Exaggerates house. So let's just process this. Going by all accounts here, it can be safe to say that Pokey lost his brother. His brother just, like, probably, like, ran, like, 5 feet away and hid behind a bush. Because the police were down here, I think. Or maybe I'm just wanting to blame Pokey for something else. Oof. If I knew this was gonna be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. So yeah, King just decides to just eat himself out of the equation. But I think that was like a lot of that was just because King's actually pretty, you know, kind of a beast. Like if you, I'm pretty sure like chances are if he would have stayed in the party, more than likely at some point he would have probably like ended up becoming not really as, you know, efficient. But for that little bit, you know, King obviously was kind of a, you know, a menace. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. Pokey lied. As he does. Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, so basically, he didn't lose his brother. He ditched his brother. I'm glad you're okay at least. Let's go home now. Bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Gee, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Piggy joins you. I can't remember if Piggy's actually gonna fight or not. Ness, do you hear buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Yeah? Yes, you can hear it. I would have said no, so I didn't have to agree with you on something, but, you know. A bee, I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And, in the future, all is devastation. Giygas, universal cosmic destroyer, and all the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, There is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it's my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Giygas monster's plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Giygas. 3 things are of most importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl defeat Giygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Because we're not going to go through a did you get all that thing like that owl from Majora's Mask. Thank you for listening to my long story. You're as exceptional as I expect you to be. Buzz now joins you. Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said, huh? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Trust me, if you were one of them, I would just go back home and go to sleep and just let Giygas destroy the world before I teamed up with you. I mean, not really, but I'd probably just throw a pokey at him, at Giygas or something. Okay, I can't remember. I want to say I think Buzz actually has some oomph to him as well. I know King did, obviously. Oh, this punk. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Giygas' plans, but, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero. You're just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Yeah, Starman Jr. blocked the way. Yeah, good for him. See, goods, ATM card, crack bat. Yeah, let me bop him. Buzz tried side shield. Oh, that's right, he puts up a shield. Basically, keep us from getting hurt. Pokey's body was protected by the psychic shield. Picky's body was protected by the psychic shield. Buzz's body was protected by the psychic shield. So even Picky actually attacks even though he can't do much. It's bad when Picky actually will try to fight, but, you know, Pokey doesn't, like, you know, even bother. The little brother's less of a coward than the older brother. I made it disappear. Yeah, that's right. Buzz actually, you know, is definitely like the beast here. I'm doing some damage, but Buzz is obviously the heavy hitter now. So he just puts another shield right back up. Or actually makes it stronger. I think this is more than anything just like a tutorial to Psy, you know, the Psy abilities as well. Pretty much just Buzz just making it where this thing can't even actually hurt us. So it's kind of like this is a gimme fight right here. There's like no way you can lose it. Wait, who charged forward right there? Was that, was it Buzz or... I know dang well didn't say Picky charged forward. It had to have been Buzz. Whew. It's taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Giygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Giygas' influence over the evil in their minds. Yeah, basically... I kind of look at Giygas kind of like an Eldritch Abomination in the sense that just his presence is basically driving everything. I don't know if it's actually really making them crazy, but it's just, you know, making them, you know, more, you know, evil and violent and such. Technically, it's something like, you know, just like, you know, in like most Lovecraftian mythos, when Cthulhu just shows up or whatever, like people were pretty much just driven, you know, crazy by him. So I guess similar concept. But yeah, Giygas kind of comes across sort of like an Eldritch Abomination. So it's, you know, also alien, but then again, of course, you know, in Call of Cthulhu, basically it's cosmic horror, so it's kind of like fits. Is the truth, so listen. Alright, I'm gonna take you guys home as much as I don't want to, considering what's about to happen. Oh my god. Just looking at her. You Mr. Potato Head looking ass. Alright, Pringles. I'm really sorry that my kids trouble you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now. At least he's the nice one. From what I remember. Or at least... I mean, it just sounded like he just knocked the hell out of, you know, Pokey. By the way, I hope you had... Right, that's right, I forgot, yeah. He comes off as nice at first, and then decides, oh, well, I can't be seen conversing with a hooligan like you, young Ness. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. BS, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and call bullshit on it now that I've thought about this more than I had before. Because I think about all the money that my father has given me. I'm pretty sure my father could probably own your ass. Probably owns a dealership or something. Don't you try to put that on me. If you had so much money, why don't you get a better haircut? It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. A lot less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live... See! This jackass looks like he probably lives in a house where they can, you know, be using iPads as dinner plates or whatever. He's gonna talk like that. And I say that because I'm... Go on. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finished last. Yeah, I mean, look at after all, he married you. I mean, he has to be a nice guy to actually finish last, or whatever. I mean, either way, anyone finishes last marrying you. That's the story of our life. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Now you people know, you guys know exactly why I can't stand her. Because from 10 years in the future, to help me, just get swatted out of the sky by Mrs. Potato Head. Ah, that was much weaker than I thought. No, you just got, you just got surprise attacked by, a rogue Jinx. Okay, I just insulted the hell out of Jinx, the Pokemon. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you woman, I really just wished your parents never became sexually active. That's all I'm gonna say. This hits me hard every time I see this. I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Giygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onit. It's called Giant Step. Go there first. You understand? Alright. You're a very intelligent young man. And, oh, the pain. Everything's getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. Did you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It's already dawn outside. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. It's like they dragged it out to make it comical, but it's still sad. Just got the Sound Stone. You know what? I mean, I could easily just say a whole lot of things to insult you, but I mean, all you gotta do to insult yourself is look in the mirror. How does Cactus has a better figure than you? I mean, y'all can just see, just me being in that house or whatever. I couldn't, just... What gets me? Well, we live in poverty. BS. Oh, right. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius. Yes, I say. If I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. I can say Fuzzy Pickles. I mean, what that probably translates to is hospital visit waiting to happen. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Ta-ta for now. What the hell I was doing there? Yeah, enjoy your little walk back home, King. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if anyone thinks I'm a stubborn mud. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some ramen and scoot up to bed. She's probably like the coolest mother ever. I was like, oh, you want to sleep in late, dear? You know, I mean, it's like 6 o'clock, 6 a.m., but you know what? Go ahead, just have you some ramen for breakfast, and then go to sleep, and then, you know, just go on a random adventure that's probably gonna end up risking your life. Good morning, Sleepy Bones. Are you ready to start your adventure? Just... First off, how the hell did you find out about it? I didn't even tell you. So proud of you. My little man is growing up so too fast. Like, just no pressure. I mean, it's basically just like, you know, hey, Ash Ketchum, his mother let him go out, you know, 10 years old, go and try to catch, like, you know, practically it was dinosaurs and kaiju and stuff. Alright, I can't remember if I actually, alright, so yeah, that's right, we gotta have, like, a lot of things we gotta fight here. I'm kinda on my own right now, but it's all good. Let's go, dog. I'll fight both of you. Gotta get the XP before we, you know, head out towards on it. Alright, bop it. I mean, I'm basically, you know, to the point I can pretty much, you know, take them on right now. Because, I mean, that should do it. Yeah, so I can take them out in, like, 2 hits. See, this is like one of those games where you definitely kind of grind a little bit at times. That's when I'm fighting everything. Shit, he got advantage. I was trying to get it on him, but he got me. Alright, do your worst. You had a chance at the opening attack and you did that. I'm about to smack the crap out of you. Oh, a wise guy, huh? Okay. Right. It would have been funny that would have been a smash hit. Oh, will you shut up? Alright, we got ourselves another level here. Offense went up by 1, speed up by 2, guts by 1, luck by 1, maximum 1 by 1. Realize the power of hypnosis. I think I can put them to sleep. I'm correct. Okay, that's right. So right here, basically, the what this is I can use life up right here as like a healing potion, but it's the only side thing I can use right there. Then the only ones I can actually check them probably when I'm oh, hold up, there we go. All right, yeah, we can do it right here. So yeah, puts one enemy to sleep. I forgot like you had to like look at a whole bunch of menus. All right, let's go, Murkrow. Okay, I didn't get like the advantage, but still. And what's the thing is, I was talking about like, you know, how this made me think of Pokemon before Pokemon came out. And enemies do look like Pokemon. Alright, yeah, he got a couple. And that's that. But eventually it's going to get to the point where once I get leveled up enough, like these enemies like these won't actually fight me. Like, they'll actually try to run away. Or they do try to fight, you know, you'll automatically win. Alright, I got another cookie. So eventually it does kind of get to a point where you don't have to actually fight them anymore. Like, you walk up on them, like, you'll immediately win. Crap! Okay, good thing I turned around. I might have to fight both of them. So already at that point, huh? What about you, punk? You want to go? Oh! Let's go! Alright, yeah, so it's not gonna be that way with the dogs, though. I like how I haven't even fought the snake before, and I just whooped it, like, you know, immediately. Alright, that's that. And done. Everything's, like, really easy right now, but I kind of feel like this is, like, more of an entry point RPG for people as well, because, like, starting off, it's, like, really, you know, battles are really easy to win. It's like a lot of RPGs, but everything's, like, pretty simple. Let's see. Yeah, and that's kind of like how it is. Like, this started out as a Super Nintendo game. This is back when I felt like a lot of RPG mechanics were much simpler. I think like even Super Mario RPG Legend 7 Stars was a bit more complex than this. I mean, one experience is still one experience. I'm just like kind of like just going up here, just like, you know, getting like a little bit of extra, just because, you know, it's only one, but still, that can add up. And plus, it's just comical seeing this happen. Like, you just imagine, like, you know, Ness just grabbing the snake and just slinging it off into the distance. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything that can get out of the caution. There's still lots of fires burning here and there. It's hot. All right, I'm just trying to remember like one thing in particular. I know that thing, like, you know, when we get close to this library, we can go through some trees, and there's like a cap we can find. That's a pretty good, you know, early game item. But I'm just trying to give me a little bit extra experience here. But eventually it's gonna get to, once I get leveled up enough, like even the crows and everything, I won't have to really, you know. And I'm about to take it right back. Oh, you little shit. Give me back my food. I was about to put his ass to sleep. Give me my food back. He's the toughest one so far. Just because he kept stealing my stuff. That's not a present, that's mine. Where's my bread roll? That son of a bitch took my bread roll. They didn't give it back either. They only gave me back my cookie. I'm kind of... That's not funny. I mean, it kind of is, but I mean, it's just a bread roll, but still. Freaking Pidgey. Alright, can I get around to it? Nope. You thought you were gonna sneak up on me, didn't you? Alright, that's that. And done. I'm probably about to eat my cookie anyway, just so I can, like, heal a little bit. But I don't know, should I wait? Cause I'm pretty sure I can do one more battle. I might actually heal up a little bit, you know. I forgot, like, Dad said he deposited like $30 in my bank account or whatever, but I can't use it just yet. Because you have to go to an ATM to get the money. But I'm pretty sure, like, once I talk to Dad again, I'll have, like, more money, because when you do fights... Let's see, I think it's, like, somewhere around here. There's supposed to be, like, a way we can go through the trees to, get a hat. That's the library. Now it's also where we can get a Ooh, pig pen. Here we go. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. The best cap for someone really brave like you. That's the thing. People in this game are just so cool. You walk in, hey, here's something for you, Ness, because you know you're such a champ. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If dreams come true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. This is why I say I love this game, because just... like, you can just, like, so much attention went to the dialogue. Like, you have all these people just saying random ass stuff. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. So cool. Hang on a second. Give me 1 second here. Do something real quick, like. Yeah, my input thing right here keeps on, like, blacking out. I don't know why it does it. I mean, it seems like it does only with, like, my Nintendo Switch and not the PS5. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. Alright, let me go and put this cap on. Equip. I think it's other. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Look at the defense right there. I mean, this is actually a pretty good cap to start off with. Like, you know, just going through there, finding that, and it just gives you like a decent boost of defense. Yes, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Yes, just kidding. Being watch out's my job. Oh, I totally would have done it. Who are you talking? I'm trying to talk to her, woman. A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. Also, this game can break the fourth wall. You borrow maps for nothing. This has always been like one of my favorite songs too. I can't remember what its name, but yeah. I just like that little twang, you know, the guitar. Alright, talk to. Hi, kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Here's a map. Anna isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there. Pressing X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know the X button located near the top? Yeah, joke's on you because I'm using the GameCube style controller, so it's actually located on the right, lady. So you're not that smart. That's got the town map. Alright, yeah, so this is the map of Onnit. Got ourselves a shop right there. Food, hotel, food, the Tucson hospital. Yeah, obviously you see it's funny how they actually spell Tucson. I've always tried to, I couldn't remember if it's spelled on it or own it. I want to say I think it might be own it. But I've always pronounced it as on it. At Giant Step, there's a monster guard in that spot from this outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. A man of few words. Useless talking to him now. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? Shh! We're bothering people. I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. So that's the thing, just talking to people, you can kind of like see like these little passing hints. So it sounds like he's just speaking gibberish, and then he just says like, you know, just random like nonsense. And then he actually gives you a hint right there. It's pretty crucial. Can't believe I didn't know that stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. So yeah, drugstores and hotels or whatever, always like you can check the map. If you got like a shop or a hotel, that's kind of like a good sign of where to find an ATM. I read the book called Our Society's Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. So in other words, she's basically saying right there is that in hotels and drugstores, you know, you have like a phone to call your father, and that means also there's an ATM in these places for you to get your money out. Also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1. Yeah, that too. While the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. Glad I read that book. So yeah, green, you know, green phones, obviously you use those in a pinch if you really need the money. That's also another reason why, you know, I usually like don't try to avoid fights too much, because that means that extra money I can get as well. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. I'll take care of it later, don't worry. Oh, that's right. Let me see. I think I can actually check this. Ness dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Ness takes it. I like how I found a hamburger right there next to the hamburger shop. Like the irony of that. Alright, let's see. Let's hit the receiver. Ah, shit! Well, I forgot that was the phone. Okay, well, I might as well go and call Dad and get my money back. That's your dad. I deposit $82 in your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $112 in the bank. I'm trying to remember, taking away what you spent. Okay, that's right. Basically, money I took out. Well, XP to the next level. Ness 43. Anyway, what do you need from me? We're going to save. All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record of your adventures to this point. Good night. Sleep tight. Ness, you like to work hard just like your mother, but I don't think it's good to work too hard. So I also like to kind of put like a little thing right there as well for, like, I guess, like, you know, I want to say this might have been for like back in the day when kids were playing this, because obviously, you know, this day and time, kids I think tend to be a bit more rebellious as well. But they kind of put that little thing right there as almost like kind of saying, you know, watch how much you play the game. Kind of like watch how much TV you play. Or like watch. Alright, withdraw. Now I'm gonna get all of it. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna, like, you know, maybe try to, like, you know, still make sure I always keep something in the ATM. I didn't really do that before. I always, like, just took everything out and spent it. Alright, come in. What can I do for you today? Can I help you find something? Or I got a cracked bat. Okay, that's right, the T-ball bat. See, any of these gonna... I don't know which one would be better. Which one would be better, though. I'm getting tired of this doing this. Hold on 1 second again, guys. Trying to, like, keep this thing from doing what I like to do, this whole thing where it's flashing. Yeah, I know it's connected right there. Probably want to go with the T-ball bat because the yo-yo's, like, less expensive. We're just gonna go with the T-ball bat. I can afford it. Yes. Yeah, definitely. All right. Yeah, for sure. There you go. I've already got the baseball caps. Yeah, I can't remember if that's actually what I got from, like, that kid or whatever. No, I got the Mr. Baseball cap. Cheap bracelet. I can't afford it anyway. Okay, let me see if I can talk to this guy. Might be selling the same stuff. Yeah. Let me make sure I wasn't talking to him by accident. I already bought from you. What are you talking about? Hurt your feelings. Okay, yeah, cold remedy. So that was like something different. Alright, what about the dog? I'm Rufini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. You see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? If you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window will look normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Thought you'd like to know. Well, I already knew that anyway. Important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. I just left! I'll call her later. You know, you remind me of, like, someone I just want to smack. Pokey's mom. May I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you? I'm just going to clarify straight up. It's like this game was predicting how bad the economy was going to be. $14 for a hamburger. What is this? Five Guys? Jesus. I am not spending up $14 on no hamburgers since I just dug one out of the trash can. I think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of french fries. I get more food value just like going out there and digging it out of the trash can. You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. So much more relaxed here. They never asked me, would you like fries with that shake? He's like standing right there out there in the middle of the street. rumor has it that the shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. Hold on, I need to catch that butterfly. Got it. Magic butterfly made Ness relax. If I'm correct, I thought I was supposed to like refill my HP and PP. Well, Maya actually gave me like a few points for him. I don't know. You really don't want to do this. Who's attacking? Crap. Of course it didn't. He's gonna probably do a little more damage first. Crap. Oh god. Alright, let's try this again, buddy. I'll take Yawn. Forgot how much how wimpy these guys actually are when you really start fighting back. And I need the XP. Alright, where's your friend over here? You know, the one that want to try to jump me along with you? Come here, punk. I'll take both of you on. Yeah, definitely. Alright, he missed. That's good. Alright, tough guy. Me and you. Let's go. One-on-one. How many times are you gonna miss? Let me show you how it's done. See? You wanna try again? Wait, did it say he fell down? Get the hell out of here. Done and done. I swear it said he busted his ass. Okay. I think I want me some pizza. I'm contemplating if I want, like, pepperoni and sausage or... I'll contemplate it afterwards. Shit. See? You got me all flustered. Funny thing is, I actually had pizza before I started the stream. I had a chicken Alfredo pizza. I'm going to get my pizza. You get out of my way. And I'll take that level up while I'm at it. Present. Well, I mean, that's another good, way, to dodge, paying for a hamburger. Just let someone give it to me. Alright, I figured I leveled up. Level 5. Offense up by 2. By 1. By 1. By 1. Did I learn to attack? Okay, no new attack. I'm going to get my pizza. Shit. I forgot to say... I forgot it's closed. It's all your fault. They delayed opening up because you guys are hanging around here. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Why can't... Oh, right, I can't fight him. I'm right there, though. I think I can get... Wait for him to... Okay, never, I can't fight. Well, hold on. I think maybe I can once I actually talk to them. You wanna start a fight or what? Yeah, let's go! That's what I was trying to do. Sucks to be you. Jesus! For me to start a fight, you have to fight back to make it a fight. That was like the worst luck ever. Alright, what about you, tough guy? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? I've been beating up everyone else other than Frank, so... Now, Frank doesn't want to meet me. Okay, you guys suck. Seriously, get out of here. Terry's placed the piece in front of his pogo stick. A hamburger. Just imagine. Can you imagine, like, I go here and fight Frank, and all his, his thugs were giving me food, so I go in there and continue to heal fighting him, just because they actually gave me food to to do so with. And a fruit juice. That's $4 I saved. Whoa! How dare you? And there's Frank right there. What? You wanna meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade, thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him. Yeah, I'll go fight him in just a bit. I want to go get my bread roll back. I'm still frustrated that... Okay, I'm gonna go and clarify. I'd never noticed this before. They could have made those bread rolls right there look a lot less provocative. I'm not even gonna repeat what they look like. I know, and now y'all can't unsee it either. Well, may I help you? Should I get you? I want my bread roll back that that bird stole from me, but I'm not about to pay no $12 for it. Man, I don't know about yeast rising, but something else for sure as shit is. Alright. Who's there? It's creepy in here. What, you won't answer? I wonder if Earthbound has been released yet. Again, this freaking fourth wall breaking. Alright, let me go and check over here, see if there's anything else. It definitely looks like you can kind of go over here. Can't remember if there's anything over here I can pick up. They make it look like there's like, little clearings you can like walk into. Bird, you don't want none. Yeah, where'd that grin go? Sit down and shut up. Talk about what had a... Well, it wasn't my bread roll, but at least I got another cookie. I was hoping maybe like, that bird... I'll take you on, let's go. Apparently you don't know what just happened to your friend. I will admit I'm actually trying to fight these crows, hoping one of them will give me a bread roll. And done. I don't want a cookie, I want my bread roll back. I'm sorry, I'm being petty as hell. I'm still bitter as hell over that bread roll. I heard there's a guy who stops to read each bulletin board he encounters. Then he says, "Check-a-rooney. Is that you?" No. I mean, I do kind of stop to read billboards, but... Alright, yeah, Frank, right? You go stop trying to hit me. Alright, boys. What's it say? Problem here. Oh, there's about to be a problem. It was you. You beat up my buddy. Yeah, and I took his hamburger while I was at it. I'll take yours too. I mean, it's about time one of you hit me. That's when your buddy got beat up. You couldn't fight for shit. And you're done. A hamburger? I'm gonna be rolling in hamburgers before I go here and fight Frank. How many do I have? Good grief. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got about like 3 Happy Meals in here. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy. I'll kick your butt. Glad to see you try. Hey kid, you want to become a member? Sure. Come back after you finish Earthbound. Where's your boss? Where is your boss? Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. Tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. Guess I just have to accept this about myself. Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. I mean, at least I can afford it. When you buy an item that you should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? Give you a hint to my own enemy. It's a rockin' dude. Obviously, I have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Calls me Spanky, but he's got that thing like sticking out the top of his head like he's alfalfa. Alright, let's go, punk. Oh, what am I ever gonna do? Like 4 hit points. I mean, I'll kick his ass too. You know, help actually matters, you know, if he actually comes in to back you up before you get your ass kicked. You're next. Okay, yeah, somebody got to go twice. Either I got him. Man, this is still trying to go out on me. Give me 1 sec, Rogues. The input was like continuing to lag right there. It like went out 3 times in a row. Within a very short amount of time. I'm trying to fix it. That's annoying. Like, I mean, you guys aren't seeing it at your end, but it keeps on going out at my end. Yeah, I need to heal before I fight again. I mean, all that shit I was talking, I almost lost. $5 HP. No, where's my hamburger? Actually, no, I'll just use my Psy. Alright, I might want to save before I fight Frank. I'm just thankful at least that whenever it does that thing where like the boys, what do y'all really want to do this? I'm just thankful that when it does the thing where like the input like, you know, blacks out, it shows it at my end but not you guys at the very least. Okay, so you're gonna go twice. Yeah, that's what you get. Step down. You're next. Crap. Oh boy. I might lose this one. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Come on. Got him. Okay, I need to go save now. I got lucky right there. Where's that drugstore? I'm mouthing off a lot and everything, but God knows I really do need to heal. She will release your friend. Nice thing to remember. It's alright if you forget. So that's the thing also, like when your party members get knocked out, you have to go to the hospital to, you know, I think to actually get them back. Because there's no permadeath, but you gotta go back and retrieve your friends. Oh crap, I forgot, like, it's gonna cost me $1 to use this one. Where's the hotel? I'm going to the hotel first. Yeah, I'll just, like, you know, go to a hotel and use the phone there. I should be able to hold up. Is that a butterfly? Thought I saw a butterfly right there. Oh, yep! Alright, so let's... Hang on. I'm trying to check my stats. 10 and 4. Let's see if it changes anything. So 10 and 4. Yeah, it puts your your points back up. Oh, I did something like that. Alright, Gomez. Actually, I said still at hello, Gomez. Let's see. First off, let's see if I got any more money I can get from dear old daddy. Yes, alright. Jesus Christ. I'll take it. 13 experience. I should be able to level up before I fight Frank anyway. Alright. So before we do that, let me go ahead and it's not gonna cost like a lot. Alright, because I don't really have like a whole lot of like, you know, psychic abilities I can use on side attacks I can use on Frank anyway, aside from trying to put him to sleep. I mean, I'm also fighting tougher enemies, so. Alright. I don't think I really need. I'm probably just gonna put my money in the bank right here, maybe. Probably actually gonna, you know, put it in there, because I don't really have anything I gotta buy right just yet. So I'll just throw this in the bank. I don't want to withdraw anything. I'm just gonna put my money back in the bank. Alright, now I'm gonna save, then we're gonna go and take on Frank. Who's gonna be like the first actual boss. Call Dad. Ah, shit. I accidentally pushed. Oops. Did I say we were quitting? I don't know what you're talking about, Dad. Otherwise, it would have been stuck there like that. I would have had to actually... Okay, yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't say I was going to quit. No one saw me say that. Oh! Had to trash panda it up again. Oh, well, can't win them all. Alright, so go back to the arcade and take on Frank. I should be leveled up. Oh no, I want to see if... Hopefully I can actually fight one more guy first. But I don't see any more sharks around here. I mean, I think I might have to fight this one, hopefully. Alright, dork. Hey kid, you want to become a member? No. Don't be such a snob. Oh, that's right, I had to say no to him. I'm about to go fight your boss. That's real cute. I hate when they attack twice. Like, please sit down. Problem is, he got a few hits in on me, so I'm not gonna be going in this with full health. Well, maybe I will. Level 6. By one. 2. 1. Alright, well. Maybe like a. Let me see. Fruit juice. Let me see. Drink this, you recover about 6 HP. I think the cookie was 5. 6. Alright, hamburger, how much do I get from that? Alright, well, I'll eat a hamburger then. Probably shouldn't have though, because when you think about it, I could have ate like a couple cookies where I got myself like a little bit somewhere up there, but that was a waste of a hamburger. Hold on. Normally I wouldn't save scum like this, but those can be really crucial when I'm fighting Frank, so. Ah, shit, that was right after I ate it. Alright, hold on a second. So I'll just eat my cookies. See, if I wouldn't have like had like this whole little feature of like the Switch to be able to do that or whatever, I would have been in trouble. That was like a rookie mistake. I mean, not really a rookie mistake, but just like slipped the mind. Like a stupid move, I'll just say that. If I could have just ate all of these and kept the hamburgers, this would give me like practically full heals while I'm fighting Frank. Or almost full heals. 60's good enough. But technically I could, it's even worse, I could have just easily just used, yeah, I could have easily just used, my side heal. Alright, Frank, let's go. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? Oh god, I forgot about this Elvis-ass music that plays when I'm fighting him. Alright, Frankie boy, let's see if I can go ahead and put you to sleep first. Alright, time to do a little bit of bashing on him. Bonk bonk, Frank! Oh, he woke up, huh? Please go back to sleep. I whooped his ass, so I know it's not Dunk. I think he has that robot, but still, that was just such a freaking... That was just so disrespectful. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. This is Frankenstein Mark II. Yeah, I'll fight it too. Can't remember if I actually put Frankenstein to sleep. Don't even think... Yeah, I don't even have enough PP. So I gotta fight him straight up. But at least I've got plenty of hamburgers. I don't care about his Steam. Yeah, it's real cute. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna hold off for just a second. Alright. He's gonna do some damage to me here. Actually, hold off one more time, I think. He's gonna throw a punch. Alright. Now I'm gonna eat my food. Alright. 38! Oh, that's right, I wasn't fully... Right. Wait, something ain't right there. Could it be because I ate the one that was in the trash can? Something don't seem right. It says it's like, you know, like 50 points or whatever. I know I didn't have no set. I think I just got cheated. Whatever, I'm about to smack him. I should be able to survive one more hit from him. Except, I took him down. I remember when I first fought Frank, or like when I fought him, like, you know, back on Mixer and everything, 'cause it's been so long since I played this, I actually struggled, but I think it's because I went kind of like grind a little bit of experience before I fought him, and also made sure I had all that food. I remember previously I barely beat him, but that time I kind of like, you know, just really had much trouble. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the Touring Entertainer's Shack. Urkel. Bay of On it is key to the shack. Ness, you become stronger than I. The adventure is just beginning. Yeah, we'll call off your little punks out here. Look, I beat your boss, okay? You ain't got no reason to fight me anymore. You are strong. You got me, at least. Yeah? Yeah, what? You wanna go? Apparently he missed the memo on what I just did to his boss. Wonder how much money I got from that. We head to the hotel and see exactly just how much I got from Frank. I think before I just like went out for Giant Step. I never actually really stopped to see. Cause I fought like, well then again, it's not gonna be an exact number because I did fight one of his henchmen as well, so. Alright, let's call Pops up. $97. Well, still. That's from just 2 battles, so. Alright. So basically, hang on, let me go and look more in this hotel. So I really don't have much reason to buy much anything until we probably like get to the next area. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. Yeah, why don't you go and ask them how that went? You better be careful. No, they better be careful. Well, actually, they don't need to be because I already, you know. Just apparently not aware of, like, you know, my particular set of skills. I mean, just think about the fact that if I wanted to go in there and just take a nap, like, realistically speaking, I walked right into this hotel, you know, the, concierge or whatever, the, owner, who, whatever, you know, the bellhop, they didn't stop me. I could have walked my ass right on into one of those rooms and just plopped down and took a nap, and they wouldn't have known. Alright, hang on, butterfly. It's always good to catch it. Hey, Butterfree, I choose you to stop moving. Alright, at least they gave me a quick boost in my, points. Yeah. Alright, so he said the mayor's off. Let me see. Hospital, Tucson. I don't remember exactly where it is we're supposed to be going. I don't think we're supposed to go to Tucson just yet. There's a big area over here, so it's been a bit since I played, so I just gotta find the right house. A girl named Paula lives in Tucson, right? Her mother runs a preschool out at their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. Psst, whisper. Psst, psst, psst. What if someone overhears us? Right. You jerk. Because... Alright, so that was what I thought it was. Actually, it might have been... Oh, these dorks. Alright, let's go. Heard there's a big... Alright, never mind. I thought I was supposed to fight these guys. I think I do at some point. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. Like by someone from City Hall. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. Good going, Frank! We need to change our clothes and hotels are too expensive. Do you not realize that, you know, if you want to change your clothes, there's like a sign right here you could easily just probably just go behind? Just, you know... Don't think probably anyone's gonna notice. It seems like I'm the only one that's probably come up here. Remember when I saw that mole, like, it made me think of Mr. Rossetti from Animal Crossing? There was a butterfly, but it... Shoot. Remember if this... I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Nope. Alright. If you could give me some hints on where to find the mayor, that would have been swell. He sat behind the mayor's house, if I'm correct. This house right here looks pretty big. Might actually be this one. Hold up, butterfly. That butterfly's gonna stop come here. Got it. I wonder if we're at the point now where if I go up and attack the dog, it'll just like, way to find out. That would have been like advantageous to me. And done. 4 experience for that. So. Better than the snakes. Drugstores to the east. East is the opposite of west. Of course. And here I'm stepping all over him. Alright. Okay, we gotta find the mayor's house. Best thing we do is just go into each house until we find it. What's going on, Fred from Scooby-Doo looking self? City Hall's to the east. You know, where the sun rises. You know I smack you sideways for that sass? This is telling me where it is east. Alright, so north, south, east. Next time, James, look on the map for the house. It looks like, you know, City Hall. Oh my god, and I've passed it so many times. Oh my god, we're just not gonna talk about this. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around on it. Is the mayor going to let them just run around doing whatever they want? Well, I mean, they can just run into me or whatever, and... I mean, don't worry about protesting. I mean, I'll just take them out. Then you beat up the sharks. You're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. Thank you so much for all your help. Yeah, I mean, literally all of it. Y'all didn't do anything. Next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. So nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off. Well, I didn't do all that. Spit in their eyes. It made them wet their pants. You forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. What? You want a key to the touring entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Just got the key to the shack. It's like I'm basically just going around like doing all their work for him and stuff. I mean, which technically this is like something that's not even really involving him at all, but... Suspicious looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. Leave them alone. I wonder if they are members of the Sharks. No, they're actually just, you know, just normal kids, lady. Don't worry, you ain't gotta worry about them stealing, like, you know, you're probably like your $2 pearls around your neck. I started a movement. So stop all the bad influence on the children on it. I call it the Fresh Breeze movement. I would have called it a bowel movement, because, I mean, you're full of shit. Well, I understand. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be live for like probably about like another hour and 10 minutes anyway, so. Call it the Fresh Breeze movement. Dum-dum, dum-de-dum-dum. Well, I still call it a bowel movement because you know you're full of it. Alright, anyways, did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. Boo! We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. Well, my dad probably makes more than you anyway. I work for City Hall, but somehow Major Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. Like, I don't want no job. I mean, I make more. I make plenty of money going around beating the crap out of things. I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. Just may take me a couple hours to sign this paper. Yeah, if you get fired, dude, I mean... Oh, aren't you Ness? Is it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting your bed? I don't even know what to say to that. That dude was like, you know, being more pride than my parents. Okay, hospital. Alright, we gotta go up. And part of me is actually consider maybe stopping after Giant Step. I don't know. But I don't know how long it's gonna take. I know that's gonna be where the first sanctuary is gonna be. Yeah, but at least we're at the point now where like the spiteful crows and the dogs. I don't want a cookie. I want my bread roll back. I'm not giving up on that. And I'm just sneaking up on them thinking they're trying to run from me. I like how the crows are leaving all these presents. Even though, like, the cookies don't really heal a whole lot, but still. So it's like it's free, you know, food. And a little bit of free experience. Do you ever want special? But this actually is just kind of satisfying. Another cookie. I guess all they're gonna leave is cookies. Alright, I know I'm probably gonna get like one experience for the snake. But still. I forgot you actually have to go in and actually use stuff like a text adventure. I keep on doing talk to by accident. I guess they were saying that shack was theirs. Okay, I remember like the enemies here can actually be pretty tricky if I don't watch what I'm doing. I think some of them actually do explode. Dork-ass mice. Oh, y'all trying to jump. Rowdy mouse. Alright. Oof! Ow. Alright. Why did so much... Alright, yeah, these are gonna be a little bit tougher. Ah! Shit. Oof. I'm sorry. You know, no, we're gonna play it right. I could easily just went right back, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do this right. Yeah, I could have easily just save scum that, but I only want to like try to like do that if I make like a mistake on something. But I'm gonna own up if I actually do like, you know, lose a fight. I think I've got to go back and get my. Question is, do I have to go and get the key to the shack again? Let me go check the shack, 'cause I think we might be close. God knows that sucked. Well, I don't have any. Let me go talk to the mayor first. If I'm lucky, maybe I don't have to go back to the shack. I can't remember. I think I actually went to my previous save. But I'll own up to that. You know, that was on me. Alright, so I guess we already did it. Okay, I'm kind of worried. What if... Alright, never mind. Frank's robot's not there, so I beat Frank. Okay, so since the mayor didn't want to talk, that means that the way should be open. Let me get some more experience out of this. You know, I'm stupid. I just thought about it. Good way to tell. I got cookies. I didn't have cookies before because I ate all of them before I fought Frank or whatever, and I've been fighting the crows. I won't make that mistake again. Let me get another cookie. I really love leaving those cookies. Alright, let's go back in here and try this again. Alright, you little punk, let's go. And of course, they let it start with a smash attack, which is what screwed up. 2 of them in a row, really? Alright, let's try that again. Sit down. At least this means I should get some extra XP out of them. I should have checked the drugstore to see 30, 34. To see if maybe, just maybe, I would have, like, you know, been able to get, like, a stronger weapon. And you really thought I was gonna let you sneak up on me. See, they let him start off with a smash attack every time. Got it. Alright, that may be a level up, I don't know. Yeah. Level 7. Up, alright, offense by 2. 1, 1, 1, and 1. 13. This may be a new attack, no. Oh, shit, I didn't see him to the last second. These things. These little jackasses. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'll be able to survive it, but I'm gonna need a hamburger. Not the cookie. Oh, yeah, that was a mistake. Yes, I'm gonna try not to make a habit out of that, but... Problem is, they all, like, just immediately attack all over again. Alright, at least I dodged that one. I think they're wimps, but, you know, still, like, when they got, like, numbers like this, that can be very problematic. Because they also can know hypnosis. So you can basically take them out in one shot, but when they have numbers, they can easily, Alright. I just gotta make sure I don't let them sneak up on me like that again, because I saw like little dots and I forgot that, you know, those were enemies. Attack slugs can be like, you know, pretty, you know, tricky because, you know, like I said, they're a little dot on the ground. 108 experience. Still, you know, fighting 4 of them at once, however, still good. I wish you would sneak up on me, Mighty Mouse. There went my last hamburger. Yeah, this area right here is like probably like a bit of a difficulty spike. Because the enemies here like don't really play around. Fortunately, I can't really put them to sleep. Or at least he didn't start off with a smash attack like they've let the others do. That's gonna be like a... Alright. Alright, now at least I can take them down in one shot. Possibly. I don't know exactly how much more it's gonna be before I level up again, but the fact that I was able to, like, you know, get a decent experience with those 4 attack slugs, that was good. I wanna make sure I try to explore this cave as much as possible. Let's check in here. It's gonna be risky, but there's 1 attack slug. Which one by itself ain't gonna be no problem. Except it's not, it's a black antoid, and God, I think I remember these things being a bit of a bitch as well. Because they do like a lot of damage to their base. But you know, you can take them down in 2 goes, but just 1 hit is like 17. So God knows they hit me with a smash attack. Problem is, there was nothing really in there, so that, I mean, I got some XP, which is good. But still. Oh, no, you don't! Alright. Alright, try to isolate him. Please don't let it be an antoid. Fuck. Okay. Ah, yeah, I might not get out of this one. How about you stop doing that? Alright, uh-oh. I might not survive this one. Yeah, this is what sucks about these things. They just continue. I'm about to lose. Yeah. Of all the creatures in the cave I cannot stand, I hate the Antoids. Because they do like a crap load of damage at base, and then they continue to call help. Yeah, this is like where the game's actually gonna start taking a bit of a ramp up in difficulty. So I might want to try give me another level real quick, or I need to go to the go get my money out. I need to go see if maybe, just maybe, there's something else I can get as a level up, because there was like that charm or whatever I could have got. It would have like upgraded something. Like, what am I doing? I'm like literally right here where I can get my Plus, Dad may have actually deposited something in the bank, because I think if they count like the fights I just won. I should get something out of this. $94. I need 134 to get to next level. So if I fought 4 more attack slugs and just another couple enemies or whatever. Alright. Let's just go out and get out everything I've got. I'm not gonna need it. I may need, like, get some kind of, health items. We're just gonna get out everything. Now, I'm not gonna be spending all of it, but still. Just to make sure I've got enough for whatever I need. Alright. Time to go shopping. See if there's anything else I can get, kind of like, give me a boost. Because that may have been on me, if there's something else in the, drugstore that may give me a bit of a boost up. Don't you hit me! I could have easily got the money out here, but I didn't have $1 to use the phone with, so. Talk to. See, does he have anything new? Just a cheap bracelet. Problem is, he doesn't tell you what it does. But still. Can't remember what this does. Equip. It gives a little boost. Let me see. This thing is saying that. Okay, offense doesn't go up any, but defense goes up by 5. I'll take it. Literally, I ain't got a choice. I just spent all that money on it. Still. Alright, that's basically all else I can get or whatever, so. Check the burger shop, see like if I can get something like to heal with. As I said, I'm only gonna buy one of these expensive ass burgers. It's not like I can't afford it. And I'll get an order of fries. Bag of fries. Alright. Could have got a little bit more than that. I will say I could definitely go for some Five Guys, but God knows their food's expensive. But we don't even have one around here anyway. We'll say I like their food, but. But also, I did have a pizza before I started the stream, so I'm not really hungry. Alright, let's get around over here. It doesn't hurt, like, grind a little more experience points here, even though it's not gonna, like, really. I mean, 4 experience, like, still is gonna add up. Finally got my bread roll back, even though it wasn't a crow that gave it to me. Because now I gotta worry about another crow stealing them, because, they don't fight me anymore. Alright, I got my PP points back, so that means I can use that to heal. So that'll help me out when I get into this cave. Alright, dog, come here. Gimme. I'd laugh if I got another one. Okay. See if there's anything in the surrounding area. See, technically if I wanted to, I could just go back around, like, to where I started the game. And just grind out some more experience points there, you know, with all the spiteful crows and dogs that are over there, but... once I could do that off stream. Main thing I'm thinking about is, like, going through and winning these fights. So hopefully, maybe, like, the things I'm fighting, like, they won't be here. Alright, sure. I gotta fight them. See, that's what makes me so mad, you know, when they usually can start off with a smash attack. And then he gets to do another one right there twice in a row. And then I miss. 3 in a row? That's why I feel like this game is gonna be a bit gimpy. I mean, 34 experience is 34 experience. Alright, tough guy. Cherish these cookies. Like, I'm lucky I can get a smash attack in, but this dork right here, like, does 3 of them in a row. Like, I heard rumors that supposedly, like, the virtual console, or basically this version of the, of Earthbound, there have been rumors that have gone around that, because one thing I forgot to explain is that Earthbound, I didn't really feel like much reason to explain it before this started happening. It may just be bad luck I'm having. But Earthbound has anti-piracy stuff in place. So basically, if someone actually pirated the game, there's ways apparently that, you know, if someone pirated it, it would do stuff like make the enemies harder, or make, like, you know, more mobs of them show up and things like that. It would make it where, like, yeah, I think when you got to the end of the game would, like, delete your save or whatever before you fought the final boss. And there's rumors going around that apparently like some people were claiming that this version of it, you know, used within, like, this was put, like, you know, the Nintendo themselves put on the Nintendo Switch for, like, you know, the whole online, or, like, for the whole virtual console or whatever it's called on here. Some people were actually were claiming that this one actually had, like, the anti-piracy stuff put in place, even though Nintendo themselves put it on here. For some reason, like, you know, this version of the game had, like, you know, like, things where, like, it was, like, unnecessarily hard at times, and, you know, and everything. But a lot of people are squashing it, saying that that's not actually the case. I'm just hoping that actually isn't. They're not, like, doing something that's making it where, like, it's harder for me to play, because this is, like, this version of the Nintendo put on there actually does have anti-piracy stuff in place for some reason. Like, I don't think it actually is the case. I'm hoping it's not. But when that happens, it makes you question things. Yeah, there's one for you, punk. It's nice that I actually got one back on him that time. Jeez. But when you're getting smash hit it multiple times in a row, it feels like something's wrong with the game. I'm gonna have to look it up and see if they're actually supposed to be able to do that. So I'll be definitely looking at that post-stream, just to make sure I'm not getting, because I don't want it to come down to I'm playing a version of this game wherever that Nintendo themselves actually, by chance, possibly borked putting on the, you know, the Switch, you know, because that's the thing, when I say I'm playing this on the Switch, like I said, if you have, I think, like, you know, Nintendo, like, the Switch's online services, you have access to, like, you know, a bunch of, like, you know, games like the Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, and all that, and obviously Earthbound's one of them, and I'm just hoping it's not that this version that Nintendo put on here to make available to people actually is somehow screwed up. You know, if they actually made, like, it's a ROM or whatever. Because obviously it's not a physical copy of it. See? Again. But it seems like when he does, alright, well, at least it was doing like one hit or whatever, but it's like when they do the smash hits, God knows. But I need to look it up and see if, like, the mighty, if they're, it may just be that they actually have, like, a natural affinity for being able to do smash hits, but I don't remember them smacking me like that, you know, like, back when I used to play this, but maybe they were. Let me, upgrade my life. Alright. Oh my god, would you please get out of my way? I swear, if the first hit you do is a smash hit. See, every time. But again, maybe that is what it is. You know, maybe that's just that, still, it's annoying as hell. At least I can take them down in 2 shots. And once I get leveled up a little bit more, maybe it'll be easier on me. This should be right about... There we go. Finally. Alright. I think usually when it says, oh, baby, you know, that means, like, you know, you got, like, a pretty good upgrade. So that's 3. 1. Oh, please somebody learn to attack. 2. Power of... Side spooking. Alright, there we go. I finally got my, like, side spooking. So now I can actually do some serious damage, if I remember correctly. Oh, you little fuckers want to go. Alright, fine. For you, huh? Let's go, then. Let's try side spooking. God, I missed this attack. Dang right I did. Alright, who's next? Come on. I might want to shut up because... I wish you would run up on me. I got a bone to pick with you too. Now who gets to attack first? Yeah, well, you guys are doing less damage to that smash attack now too, and I'm doing more damage to you. So I think now I actually might have like some priority against them. No. Yeah. Like I said, the main thing that's just frustrating right now is these stupid, like, antoids. Those are like the worst things you gotta deal with up here in this area. So speaking of which... Yeah, you little punk. You can do that however much you want. Just gonna whoop your ass. The things are about to change. Yeah, things are a little bit more in my favor now that I've leveled up some. And things alright. All that for a rip off. I'm still about to eat that cookie though. I don't care. See, I'm just gonna like use my well, I forgot that bread roll actually gave you so much health back. No wonder I want it back. That's what makes it so annoying, the fact that bird took my bread roll and that, like, you know, gave me like a lot more, you know. Alright. Go and take that one out, see? Now I'm doing a lot more damage. So this is gonna be a bit easier now. Shit. Damn! Let me show you how to hit. There, done. Yeah, so it shouldn't be much longer before I level up again. At least now the antoids shouldn't be too much of an issue. That's the good thing. Still gonna have to watch it with them, because I want to make sure I explore as much of this cave as possible, because, make sure I try to fight as many things as I can. I'm getting that present, and I want both of you to get it, just so you know. Come on. Okay, so this one actually... Yeah, okay, now we're back to this again, huh? See, both of them get a smash attack on me. Yeah, we're not about to allow this to happen. Alright. Alright, now I'm about to beat you down. See, then when I'm trying to fight back, now that's when he does extra damage. Or, like, almost everyone's attack's been a smash attack. Now they'd let me, you know, attack twice in a row. That was kind of inconsistent. What was so important that these guys were guarding? Cold Remedy. Can't remember what Cold Remedy does. Well, thanks for your insight. Uh-oh. Before we fight... I don't have quite enough to, I really didn't want to use that hamburger right there. But this should give me another level up. It's probably gonna be a bunch of slugs. That's what I figured. This won't be too bad, though. Because they're not gonna do that much damage to me, so... Basically, the fact they barely do damage to me, I can take them out in one hit, and once I'm done, this is done, I'll have like about 100 experience. There's honestly no real reason not to fight these guys. Hey, as you close to me, this means I can just smack you harder when you get here. Alright. Should be about 100 experience, give or take. Yeah, 108. And that was a level up. Almost level 10. Vitality went up by 1. IQ by 1. Maximum HP went by 13. Maximum PP went by 5. Alright, I got enough to bust out Spooking if it comes down to it that they, Oh, what do you know? More of them. And they all came after me. Good to know. Now I'm gonna bother using Spooking on. That's gonna be a waste of, P points. Or PP. I mean, realistically, you could probably do like a lot of grinding right here. I don't know like exactly how much the enemies respawn, but this actually be probably like a area to grind in regards to just taking them down. It's like 100 XP every time you fight 4 of them, and they're really easy to beat. Alright. Oh, would you? Oh, great. Do you want to go? Should have, like, you know, lured both of them in so I could hit him with Spooking. Okay, that's good. Done. Or not. Okay, I thought he was about to get a smash attack on me. Alright, at least we got him down. Might as well go fight the other one as well. Alright, you're next, buddy. Yeah, wait your turn. Alright. Just gotta remember how to go up. There should be a rope. Yeah. Okay. Oh, who invited you? Antoid? Of course. Yeah, things gotta change compared to when I was fighting you guys earlier. And no calling for help for you. At least I can take them out before they call for help now. Oh, I forgot this one. Shit. So you gonna jump me right when I get up here, huh? I'm really compelled to just bust out. This thing's not a threat right now. This one is. I need to take it out first. That's not gonna help him. You don't try to raise a life up of something that already has his life up and I can still take out one hit. Get out of here. Yeah, it's adorable. Sit down. Done. He'll put his life up. Like that was actually gonna help him. Alright, I don't know if both of them jumped me. I think it was just the one. Okay, just this one. Shit. Like, I'm saving my, points. So that way, if I had to, like, you know, restore my health with the, my life up. At least let me a cookie. Alright, late to the party there. I thought it looked like his little pixel turned. Well, that was simple. What the hell was that I fought anyway? Jeez. It's like the easiest 27 experience I've gotten in this game so far. I don't even know what that was. I mean, I'm thinking it might have been a slug. And that probably wasn't an Antoid because it would have fought me. Jesus. Alright, let's got my points up. Alright. That was hilarious. I was actually going to that expecting a fight. That had to have been a slug. Wait. Alright, they're trying to do a pincer attack. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, it had to have been a slug because the Antoids are continuing to fight me. That was probably like one of the funniest moments of the game so far. Like, now we know why he didn't try to help his friend out when his friend tried to jump me. He didn't want no part of me. Oh, they're not even trying either. Hold up. Okay, now never mind. There's another Antoid. As long as I keep them isolated, I'm good. Well, there goes that fight. Nice they finally let me, you know, bust out another, you know, smash hit. That was just atrocious. What the hell? Hello, it's your dad. How the fuck are you talking to me here? You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Yeah, I mean, if I take a break, Dad, the world's gonna get broken. And where were we? I was about to eat my cookie. I mean, look at that. I mean, I'm not sleeping and I'm having poor eating habits. I mean, Dad must be so upset. Alright, punks. Wait. Oh, hold up a second. Oh, never mind. They won the fight. Okay, before we do this, though. Alright. This way, at least I can actually survive a few more hits. I'll be good. Oh, crap. Alright, this sucks. Alright, let's go, then. Means more experience for me. Yeah, I can survive this. Because I could easily bust out Psy Spookin'. But... He's attacking twice in my presence? Ah, crap. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing I did, you know, Wow! They're doing everything they can to try to keep me from winning this fight. Sit down and shut up. I did all that healing just for them to try to pull that crap on me. 148 experience, though. I'll take it. Goods. Just curious, Cold Ruby. Will that heal me? Ah, crap. Alright, yeah, so... At least more I know. Well, there's a gift right here. What we got here? Gladly. Alright, boys. Ah, crap, it would be Antoids. But as long as I can hopefully take him... It was already maxed out, you should have waited. How'd that work out for you? Yeah, you're supposed to use it when you actually are hurt? Alright, moving on down the line. Whoa. I like he's gonna jump over like he's about to do something. You know, I got some extra PP points. Bon voyage. Thanks for the level up, by the way, as well, boys. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 3. Guts by 1. Luck by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1. Maximum PP went up by 1. Realize the power of healing a... Didn't I already have that? Oh, life up A is what I had. That's right. Healing A is stronger. Well, actually, healing, I think I know what it is. I think life up A probably affects me. Healing A probably affects everyone. Let's check this out. Oh, no, that's right. Cures a cold, sunstroke, or sleep condition. So this would work like the cold remedy. So this one actually just, it's for status afflictions. This one's for health. Okay. Good to have. But I can't remember, I think there may be something that's gonna, like, actually... I just came out here. What's your problem? I'm still gonna have to do a heal afterwards. I ain't got time for you boys. I'll still have just enough, like, you know, for me to do, life up. You're done. And you're done. They really like leaving me cookies. What, am I Santa Claus or something? Somebody didn't use that, like, when there might be something worse up here. Right. Oh boy. I think there might be a boss here. Probably should have waited on using Psyched. Whatever. No turning back now. Well, let me in. You finally got here. This is the first Your Sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Who is this again? Oh crap, Titanic Ant. I forgot about this dork. Alright. So this is our first real boss battle, I think. This might be a tough one. I think if I got like at least one heal and a cookie. Crap, my shield ad. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, this is gonna be the first time I'm really gonna get, like, really tested. Oh, I just noticed there's 2 Antoids here. Yep, this is where I goofed. This is on me. So, here's the problem here. I'm not gonna use the cookie or whatever. I should have started this off with Psyched. I did make a mistake of using it down there instead of just trying to fight the Antoids straight up. Because I could have used my heal afterwards, whatever damage and whatnot, and I could have used Psyched to take out these 2 Antoids at the start right here and then focus on the Titanic Ant. So yeah. This L I'm about to take, I'm deserving of it. But I'm still gonna at least try to take out one. And never mind. This ain't over, buddy. Coming right back up here. I'm gonna try to see if I can at least beat you before I'm done tonight. Yeah, I ain't done with him. I'm going right back up there. I can handle him. I've beaten him before. Just gotta not make rookie mistakes. Like, unfortunately, did I lose some of my money? I think I lost some money. Well, I did. Whatever. Let me go ahead and put it in the ATM. Actually, no, I'm about to get it back first. Yo, Pops. Where's my fight money? Where's my fight funds? Yeah, I'll take it. Bought a lot of Antoids to get that money. 661 G's, okay. Alright. Well, actually, I'm just gonna use this to get some curatives. I need to go find a few butterflies first before I go back up there. I have no PPs. Well, I like calling them psychic points or side points. I think that's what they're supposed to be. I can find some butterflies. That'll work. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to beat, you know, Titanic Ant, like, you know, without side points. I do recall, I think later on in the game, there's gonna be like actual butterfly gardens or whatever. I think will actually, you know, I can go to like instantly restore my points. It's kind of like fairy fountains from Zelda. That'll restore your I think your hearts. I think your magic. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played like, you know, Zelda games. But once I think like the Great Fairy Fountains like replenished everything. Where the heck am I going? I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll sing my haunting melody throughout the town. Does this house look good? You can buy it for only $75,000. I can't remember if you actually... I wonder if you actually can't buy this house. It has an ocean view, and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? I'm totally gonna buy this at one point. Oh, I'll buy it. Just wait. Wait till I come back. I'm gonna fight stuff, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna buy that house. Baby. I want to say, I think you should definitely be able to buy it. I might want to check and make sure it's not a ripoff first. Point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that away. Such a beautiful place. It gets me all choked up. Hang on. Maybe if I'm lucky. I doubt it, but... Always cheesing. Why are you so happy in a hospital? Sure. If a good friend of yours becomes unconscious, come to the hospital right away. As long as you have money for the doctor's fee, you'll be able to see your friend completely recovered in no time. Besides being unconscious, whenever you don't feel so well, come and talk to a doctor. Everything I just told you applies to hospitals all over the world. Let's see if he can, like, you know, store my psychic abilities. Maybe he's back here. I can't remember. I don't think he can. I think he just heals me. Okay, so yeah, he just basically can heal me if my health is low. Alright, well, that was a bust. I guess I might have to go back up here and fight this thing. Without my psi abilities. That's gonna make it a lot more problematic because... Well, at the very least, I can smack around a few more dogs. That sounded so bad. Well, enemies. We'll say enemies. That's not helping me here. Okay. Oh, I'm getting that cookie. Come here. I know you got one. Cough it up. Thought so. Oh, there's a butterfly. Okay, that's what we need. Maybe there's always like a butterfly there. I usually see one up there. We gotta get to it first, which won't really be much of a problem. The enemies in here, you know, are tougher still, but you know. Like I said, if I can get up there and just take out the Titanic ants like, you know, little friends. This dork. You really need to just go away. I got stuff to do. Step off. I said go away. You asked for it. I mean, experience is experience. That's the thing, you know, but... I'm trying to get up here. Don't you touch... Yeah, just stuck on the wall. I got stuff to do. Wait, I never came... Okay, probably Antoid. I never went in here, so... Well, that works. Maybe it was an Antoid. I don't know. I think it still may have been a slug. Because I haven't really seen a whole lot of them compared to the Antoids. Skip sandwich inside. I think the skip sandwich lets me actually run out of a fight. Or, what's it do? Oh. I think what that means, I'm definitely going to use that during that fight, because if I'm correct, what... Okay, a lot of enemies... oh my god. So, see, when they're in a group, they want to fight. It's gonna make you regret it, but... So I think what they're trying to say with the skip sandwich is should let me, like, you know, take priority in attacks. So what I'll do is I'll go up here and I'll use the side spookin to You know, I'll use Psyched to take out the Antoids. The only problem is I can't remember if the okay, that worked out well for me. I can't remember if the Titanic Ant can summon in more Antoids is the problem. But there's a way I can get around that. If I just can go in with as much of my side points as possible from the butterfly, then I'll just bash the ant like normally, and if he brings in the Antoids, I'll use Psyched. Seems like they're using like they're not busting out the smash attacks as much anymore. Either way. If I can get one more level before I get up there to that thing, I mean, that'd be great as well. I mean, I'm just fighting everything right now. I just had to speak, because now they're buzzing out the smash attacks again. Yeah, that's the last one you're gonna do, though. Except they let him have priority, all of a sudden let him bust another. Get out of here. Last one he's gotta do. Suddenly they let him attack twice, and then he hits me with another one. I'll gladly take that bread roll. Let's see, is there anything in here? Just trying to see. Might as well. It's probably another Antoid, but again, I need the experience. I want at least. That was easy. Just, I think it's just hilarious when that happens. Okay. I'll have one cookie. He's gonna come over here trying to fight too. I guess one there was like, you know, more than. Whatever. Probably should have. See, I was feeling bad about attacking you first compared to the Antoid, but you just made me mad. Sit down. You're next. Like I tried to call for help. Alright. You boys want to go next? Crap. Tired of all these Antoids. One down. Now let's hope I can go ahead and take this other one out. Of course they let it attack first. Please sit down. Still not leveled. I should be close. Oh, there goes my bread roll. Alright, punk. Let's go. I wasn't gonna get around him anyways. He was just gonna chase after me. See? That's what I'm talking about. They get to do these smash attacks constantly. Before, for a while, they weren't doing them for a while. Now they're starting to bust them out again, left and right. Okay. Okay, now of course... Shoot. Well, that works. Alright, what about you, tough guy? You want to go at it? Shouldn't have tried to run up on me. I swear this thing was just gone a second ago. I don't know. When I get to the butterfly, I can at least heal up. Oh, of course he'd be right there, the ladder. You guys are really beginning to make me mad. I just wish it was kind of like how with Super Mario RPG when you do the timed hits. Like you can hit something and if as long as you push the button right away, you can hit them again. Do extra damage. I wish you would try to sneak up on me. Crap. This is bad. Maybe not. Now it is. I hate when they do that. Okay, we gotta try to take out one of these things now. Alright, one down at least. Okay, I can survive this. Alright, now what about you, tough guy? You know, you're all by yourself right now. Yeah, go ahead and edge closer so I can bop you harder. Seriously, I was like, please, come on. There we go. Level 11. Offense by 1. Defense by 1. Guts by 1. 1 by 1. At least I got, like, you know, some side points right there. Oh, great. I'm about to nip this in the bud right now. They call him from the afterlife. Got time for this. Now, where's that butterfly? God knows it. Come here. Alright, now I've got a strategy for fighting, you know, the Titanic ants. Yep. Alright. So with this, we'll have enough for 2 rounds of... The problem is I gotta heal. I wish I could find another butterfly, because this is gonna be a bit of an issue. So. Wait, well, that works. Asking you shall receive. So, what this means now is I can go ahead and heal up. But I'm gonna wait until I get up to the top, because I've got like enough now to heal and bust out 2, I have enough for 2 heal, or like 1 heal. Uh-oh. Dang it. I was hoping not to have to use this right just yet. And they're all gonna try to jump me. 2 of them at least. I'm tired of these antoids. And of course they let it take priority and hit me first. Or both of them. Well, at least he missed. Alright, so hope I can go ahead and hit the other one. Maybe if I'm lucky before it... There we go. Alright, so that wasn't that bad. Didn't take too much damage from that. There's a cookie at least. A lot. They're not trying to fight me. Hold if I'm lucky. Well, never mind, they all jump me. I'm taking a risk with doing this, but I want to, like, you know, go and get more experience. Plus, you know, I should have only took like 10. There we go. I've got like the cookie or whatever, like to, you know, heal myself back up with. Alright, there's one more. If I'm lucky, maybe it's just a slug. Yeah. Like, it seems like the slugs, when they're by themselves, you know, they don't want to fight normally. Or if they try to or whatever, they... I'm lucky here. Probably gonna be another antoid. No? Another slug. Pretty sure these are slugs. You know, when they're by themselves, like, they get stomped. Like, instantly. Alright. Go in here and prepare as much as I can. Alright, so cookie. I probably should have, like, stopped by a store and got me some more food, but I've got an idea. May not work, but we'll see. Alright. I'm intending on it. I still got nothing. Alright. You got your little friends back there with you? That's adorable. Yeah, here's your life up. Alright, buddy, let's try this again now. Crap. And of course I miss. Problem is if I do this or whatever, I may not be able to use life up. But there's a chance he may. Alright, whatever, we're going for it. That's why I said I was going for it. Did you want my psychic attacks? Yeah, go ahead and keep doing that. You know, you waste your turns. Of course he dodged. They keep making me miss, though. There we go. Got him. That went a lot better. The main issue from before is my stupid self didn't take it, like, you know, didn't have the PP points, because I, healed or used, like, the, Psy Spookin' before I got to him, but that time when I took out the black Antoids, it made it a lot easier. Kind of messed up my strategy when he kept using Psy Magnet, like, taking my points, but at least I bust out one more Psy Spookin' beforehand, which is what I think helped me win. At least I got a level up out of that as well. Defense, offense wide by 3, speed by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 2, IQ went up by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP went up by 27. Maximum PP went up by 5. Ness realized the power of Shield A. Okay, at least I took him down. I was kind of like a little bit worried when you start taking my psi points, but at least we made up the giant step. Ness caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Ness's sounds don't record the melody of the giant step. Well, at least we managed to do that one, Rogues. Best thing I can do now, because I think we gotta head to Tucson next. But I'm going to. That might actually be where I'll save. Maybe I'll go and head on over to. Oh no, hold on, no, come on, where you going? No, y'all want to fight me so bad all the time? Come here. And I beat your boss up. You're not really too happy about that, are you? Where's the rest of your friends? Hey, see, you got some reservations going on. No, oh no, y'all wanted this. No, come on back. I mean, why are you running? Yeah, we think I was gonna make you immortal or something? How'd that work out for you? I just think it's so funny when, you know, I just beat the crap out of their boss and they're all running from me. Like, they don't want any of this. Yeah. How's it going? You know, all the pain you little punks have caused me. I'm about to feast. This is hilarious. Oh, of course it is. One for you. One for you. I'm just having a blast now. After everything they put me through trying to get up here, I'm about to relish in this. I'm about to take all their cookies and I'm about to take their experience. Oh, you're still here, aren't you? Like, I don't necessarily have to do this, but I mean, I just think it's like it's a pretty comical way, like, you know, to kind of like get to the tail end of the stream here. And it gets gonna be more money for me as well. Like more money, more experience. Like, want to bust out, you know, your oh so, you know, amazing smash attacks y'all were using on me so much. Oh, another one you spawned in, huh? I just have to squash you then. Again, like, you know, just easy fights for 37 experience, that's all gonna add up. So. Oh, then he wants to run over, like, after I start fighting his friend. Like, I could just go and just straight up leave, but, you know, there's one thing I'll definitely say for anyone who plays this game for the first time. You know, even, like, you know, when the enemies are running from you like this, you know, 37 experience and all that. Fighting weak enemies. I mean, this is compared to me fighting, like, you know, the dogs and get, like, 4. And then plus the ones right here, you just walk over to them and it's instantly 1. And you get, like, 37 experience just from that. It's a really good way to farm experience. May not seem like much, you know, at base, but, you know, it does add up. Yeah, there are times you actually get put right fully into combat when you're fighting more than one at once, but still, as you see, I've been, like, taking these guys out in one shot. Yeah, where was that before when I needed it? This is like gonna be a way for me to kind of grind out another level, or try to get close to another level before we get to the next spot. This is a game where you definitely need to, like, you know, get your levels up. Like, you know, in between. And now I'm at the point where, like, pretty much I'm getting priority on most of my attacks, so. You know, free cookies. I like I'm just standing behind him. I was like, hey, how's it going? Like, I just stood there behind him like the boogeyman. Actually, tell you what this makes me think of. It makes me think of Conqueror's Hockey from One Piece. My presence is just causing things to get knocked out. I really need to get back to watching One Piece. Because I'm right past the time skip, but I haven't started on Fishman Island yet. I mean, I just feel like Shanks right now, like watching the names, I'm laughing so much. Red-haired Shanks, just, you know, going by and just walking through and bam, everything just goes unconscious. Hey, you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? No. What a rebellious kid. Come to the island police station later. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that either. I'm skipping town. I'm going to Tucson. What's up, pigeon? I'm probably gonna get less experience from these now. Oh, yeah, see, 3. It cut away like 1 experience. But still getting my cookies from them. Alright. I think if I'm correct, I actually, you know, get to fight the police force. I want to say I think that's what happens. Let's see if they got anything new at the drugstore. I mean, I'll go to the police station. I'll humor them. But they ain't gonna want me to show up if I'm ever like how it goes. I think I actually get to fight them. I don't think he's got anything new. Yeah, still same stuff. All this is basically underleveled. Well, you don't want me to hurt your feelings. Get better stuff in stock. I'm pretty sure I'm probably making bank from dear old daddy, so I need to, let me see, get him a couple, I can go ahead and, you know, get a little bit of food. Get a couple hamburgers. I mean, with all this money or whatever, I don't want no, damn it, I didn't want no fruit juice. Might as well get the whole order now. Tell me I can't order from you. Alright, I'll take my business elsewhere. Alright, so I think I have to go to the police station next. But before we do that, let's see, where's the hotel? It's, what gets me, that shows how good that cop was at his job. Come to the police station later. Why couldn't you just, like, take me there yourself? 563. I got almost $1,000 in the bank. 338 experience, anyway, what you need. I probably should have saved. I don't necessarily have to take the money out of the bank just yet. I'll do that in the next town. I do want to go in and go to the police station. I don't know. Maybe this might be a good place to stop. Should I? I'm going to go on and go to the police station. We'll do like just... We'll do that and then... Oh shit. I did it again. I accidentally pushed the wrong thing again. I keep pushing end. I gotta start being better about that. Alright, because I want to say I think that, you know, the police station is gonna want to fight me because I was rebellious. Like, they don't just, like, try to lock me up, or, I mean, which I'm a kid, so technically I couldn't be tried as an adult. Going by this. But... pretty sure, you know, they wouldn't have much problem, like, hold me at the police station until my parents came to get me. So here you are. You're the little delinquent that came back from Giant Step. Now you listen here. Don't enter means just that. Do not enter. You got that? And furthermore, blah 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 blah. It's usually these tax evaders who blah 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 blah. We don't enjoy blocking off the roads, you know. Blah 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 blah. It's usually the local whiners that make us a big deal about emergencies and meteorites. Blah 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 blah. It sounds like a Charlie Brown adult. Want 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 want. I should not even jump back in that. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. Times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Smartass. Anyway, are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Yes. Okay. Follow me. Okay, so never mind. So we're not exactly... I thought I was actually supposed to fight the police station. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I thought that this was supposed to happen. Yeah, they want to fight me, not because I broke the law. But, show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men. Alright, Police Academy. Hey, Small Fry, you must be shaking your boots. Well, Small Fry, the fries I just ordered from the, I just tried to order from the burger joint down the street are bigger than you. I forgot they're gonna be a little tricky. But I think I can do this. Yeah. Literally just 2 hits. Yeah, these guys are gonna be a piece of cake, I think. This gain 86 experience. And plus, by the time I'm done, I should be leveled up. You're tough, you should join the police force. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. I'll tell that to the guy who just walked out the door. He just got beat by, like, what, a 10-year-old kid? With a baseball bat? And you missed. Where's that string, Chopsaki? Or more specifically, your dexterity, considering you missed me. Thanks for experience, though. There's the door. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. Bring it on, fat boy. Okay, you should be talking to Pokey about that. Fat boy? Your head's about to be fat. Okay. Crap. Alright. I just about enough of you. Fat boy. Let's do this again sometime. Let's not. Next time I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. Come on, I'm gonna take you apart right here. Right now, baby. Do you not see what I did to the other ones? Cop attacked. Alright, I'm being smart ass here. I might want to watch it. Let me go ahead and have my burger. Hey, I just got that back. There we go. There we go, just leveled up. 13. Offense went by 1. Maximum HP went by 2. By 1. Okay. I lost. Of course you did. What about you? That's it, buddy. You forget about me. I'm gonna call for my boss. Call for him then! There's no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for my super ultra mambo mango tango foxtrot martial arts. Captain Strong attack. That's adorable. Oof. Oh boy. I have a problem here if I don't watch it. Let me life up. Please let me do it before he does anything. Ah, crap. Oh, he's on guard. Good. Alright, Captain Strong. I don't care what it did. Shit. Okay, we got a problem here. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, just lay into him. Oh, damn! Got him. He tried. 492 experience for that. And technically was a boss. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Onett police force. You want me to open the road to Tucson? I'm demanding you open it. Hang on for a second. I'll radio my staff and give them the word. Yeah, I'll fight them too. Beep beep, click, click. Strong here. Do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen. A kid even their radios suck. A kid named Ness will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in a red cap. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why. Just do it. That's an order. Strong out. I think that's what he's trying to imply. He's scared of me. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you now, but I do want to see you again. Good luck. Yeah, he's beat like your entire police force. I'm not really gonna bother with like talking to them where I'm just gonna go ahead on to Tucson. I don't know. Well, I got enough like side to kind of like use like a life up if needed. Use Psy Spookin. I can't remember if Tucson like is directly over here. I'm going with you like it or not. Move. Yep, Sentinel's right there's running from me. Oh, okay, so I forgot you can fight Antoids out here too. I just like how these things were giving me so much trouble earlier, and now like they're just cake and cookies. We're talking about bakery stuff here. I forgot what the heck this is. What is this going on here? I live rent-free in the mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They are very kind, and boy are they fast. I really love these guys. So what do they do again? Oh, do I get to come along too? What? Trust me on the dark road. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Will you take one of my... I think what those basically are is that if I'm in a dungeon area, like basically like I was up there when I was going to Giant Step, I can like immediately just like warp back to the start. I got too much stuff though. Oh, all these cookies. And experience is experience. Something else just joined the fight. Oh, that is so adorable. I'm not even gonna bother with you. This is just me being disrespectful. Alright, that should have been a decent chunk of experience, methinks. Yeah. I mean, I could have took them no problem, but... I always do that. Is it a burger? Some reason, I know, like, it seems like it's usually a hamburger. Wait, hold on, I think the mushroom's gonna try to jump me. I knew it! Rambling Evil Mushroom. Yeah, because this is actually something that you can, that's an item in Super Smash Bros. As well. Don't know how strong this thing is. Yeah, it does a little bit of oomph with attack, but still, easy to beat. Basically about like a similar like to the other ones I fought. 90, but it gives a little more experience, 95. I'm just trying to get the Tucson so I can go there and save. I knew you were trying to come towards me. I don't even know what you were thinking you were doing. I can't remember what the... I think if I'm correct, this actually has a chance of making me hurt myself. I believe it confuses you. I think in Super Smash Bros. If you get like a... Yep! Crap. Thing's attached to my head. I want to say I think in Super Smash Bros. It does something to you as well. Let me get this butterfly. I can't remember how to get this thing off my head either. I mean, I probably could use like, you know, heal. It's a good thing I did just get that. Let me go ahead and use healing. Ah, shit. Okay, it doesn't work on mushrooms. Kind of like want to watch, you know, get in the fights at the moment because I can't remember what this does. I think we should be in Tucson now. That's right. Yeah, that map does actually work for everything. So, all right. Read on it. All right, hotel. Before we do anything else, I want at the very least, you know, to make sure I got this ready for on the next stream. I can't remember like this stupid mushroom will fall off on something. Don't you follow me? Ah, shit. What is this now? Y'all should know better than attack me. And maybe because I got the mushroom on my head, they're seeing me as easy target now. So you guys are still punks. Shouldn't even bothered. Yeah, these try to attack me. But I think it might be because I got the mushroom on my head. I need to like look up what this does. That's what it does. Now my controls reversed. It wasn't doing it before, but now my controls are reversed. I hate when this happens. It wasn't doing it to me hang on, let me see if it says status. Mastermized. This is beyond embarrassing. This is what it does in Super Smash Bros. Yeah, the Runaway 5. The Chaos Theater, of course, is a reference to Scott Pilgrim, or actually, not a reference to Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, when, you know, Chaos Theater, which was, of course, Gideon Graves' his club. Now you guys know where the name came from. I forgot. You gonna come in and take a picture of me with a mushroom on my head? I thought my game froze for a second. Picture taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, anyways, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, fuzzy pickles. How about screwed up shrooms? Listen, mushroom disappeared for the picture. Wow, what a great photograph. Indeed. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Yeah, me having a mushroom on my head. I ain't never gonna live this down. I might actually be able to sleep it off. Hold on a second. Can I go to sleep? Welcome to the Hotel Tucson. A one-night stay will cost you $50. I can afford it. Especially considering what I probably got in the bank. Or like from my dad's, dad said it to me. This should get rid of this stupid shroom. Ness? Ness. I'm a friend who you have never met before. Oh, that's right. My name is Paula. Yeah, we're gonna be meeting her soon. Can you hear me calling you? I'm Paula. I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping it's not the shrooms talking. Please tell me this thing is off. Oh, son of a gun. It didn't leave. I'm gonna hope that the department store has... What are you looking at? Think this is funny? See, I can't. All right, there we go. I couldn't like get going or whatever because like I kept on going back inside the door. I remember how to get this thing off my head. All right, let me call Dad. I ain't talking to you. I'm trying to call my father. Oh, see, now it's working right again. $317 into your bank account. Okay. Should be over 1,000 now. Yep. 503 XP. Alright, I'm gonna go and just get out all of it for now. I know I'm not gonna need all of it, but just, maybe I should get out half of it. I think I should be okay with getting maybe about 600 out. I mean, I'm probably gonna bring it back anyway. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, let's go. I'm hoping the department store has something I can use to get this thing off my head. I'm probably gonna get me a bike too. It's Mr. T right there. Jeez. Alright. Heard a meteorite crashed down a hilltop near on it. That must have been exciting. We're more excited if, like, a certain dork wasn't with me, like, messing up the whole, Oh, god dang it, it's reversing my controls again. I forgot it does this at random. This mushroom's gotta go. I was hoping I wasn't gonna end up, going back. Alright, yeah, these are the ones I can buy. God dang it, I can't with this. I'll buy the teddy bear. I don't know what it's for. Oh my god. I just remember something. I had that skip sandwich. I never used it. You want a can of juice? I want that teddy bear. I don't know what it'll do, but okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know something. I never bought this thing before, and now it's following me around. I never bought the teddy bear before, so that's the reason I was wondering what it did. Frying pan. Alright, I can't equip either of these. These are for Paula. There's no point in buying them yet. It sucks because I don't really have anything I can actually, use for myself. Though having one more extra person in the party is going to help anyway. So I can't buy either of these because the ribbon and the frying pan are for Paula. I could get the slingshot. But I don't know. I've heard, this is inaccurate. I mean, I got them. It's not like it's going to break anything. I got plenty of money. Hey, you want a cookie? I mean, it's $3. I mean, I got it from a bird, from a from an enemy anyway. So it's not like I actually bought it. So that's technically $3 that I can't say that I got ripped off on. $3 I still gained because it was free when I got it anyway. So technically that was actually a profit for me. All right, I'm gonna get the slingshot. Now I want to see the stats myself first. Just frustrated because I cannot get rid of this mushroom. I don't even care about food right now. I'm good on that. Alright, let me see exactly what the, it's still an increase. I'll give it a shot. Pun intended. I'm just gonna go back to the hotel and save. Let's see, hang on. Can I go and get me a bicycle? I might have to inventory this too. This is the cycle shop. Punk sure. Bicycle is so much more fun and convenient. It's a lot faster than walking. You'll be really popular with the biking crowd. Do you want a bicycle? Bikes for sale. Then why'd you ask if I want one? We only have rentals. Alright. I know how to ride one, it's just... I think the last thing I need to do is try to ride a bike. You know, when my controls keep getting reversed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Crap. That's the thing, I accidentally walked back out the door because my controls are screwed up. Normally I'm probably gonna go in here and do it again. See? I knew it was gonna happen. Alright, there we go. Right. Let me at least just save. And next stream, my main priority is getting this mushroom off my head. Alright. Alright, guys. So anyways, this was an absolute blast of a first stream of this. You know, I know I took like a few L's here and there, but at least with the Titanic and it didn't take us long to go through there and go on the giant step and get the first melody. I know this is gonna be a pretty long game for me to play through, so doing it only every Sunday, it's definitely gonna, like, you know, like, that's basically what I'm sticking to. I want to make sure I only play this on, like, my retro nights for Sundays. So it's definitely gonna take a while for us to actually get through this, but I know it's gonna be very satisfying whenever I do eventually play through it. And another thing is that probably, like, you know, depending on how things go, like, you know, with each episode for this, there's obviously gonna be times where off stream I'll probably go around and do a little grinding, trying to get, like, Ness and them leveled up, especially once I get, like, more people in the party. Because the next stream we're definitely gonna be meeting Paula. There's no doubt about that. Because, you know, she's in Tucson, as they said. So Paula, we're gonna get our actual proper official party member. Because, you know, King, Pokey, Picky, you know, all of them were, like, you know, the little, you know, as well as Buzz were, like, temporary party members, like, at the start. But Paula, when she joins, as well as Jeff and Pooh later on, since, you know, we saw at the beginning, you know, that those were the main characters. That's when things are probably gonna, like, definitely, like, start picking up more, because so far it's mainly just been, you know, Ness that we've been playing as. Once we get, like, the other party members in, like, you know, the combat's gonna, you know, look a lot better. It's gonna, like, you know, feel more fun. It already is fun, but once we actually get, like, more people in, there's gonna be more strategy to it and everything. Because it's kind of been not really a slog at the moment. So, like, you know, when I was, like, you know, heading up the giant step, that took a little bit of time, like, going through and fighting everything. But obviously, the main thing to think about is that I was fighting them with just Ness, and there was, like, groups of enemies. So once we get Paula in, as well as Jeff, I actually have never got to the point where I got Pooh in the party. The name just still is hilarious. The fact he's just named Pooh. I only got to the point, I think, where I had Jeff in. We never actually never got to the part of the game where, you know, Pooh was up. It gets funnier every time I say it. You guys get what I'm saying, though. But as we get, like, more characters into the party, to kind of balance out, like, you know, the amount of enemies we're fighting, obviously it'll make it a little bit more fun. Because obviously, you know, each time I was, like, going and fighting enemies just with Ness, it definitely felt like, okay, all of them were getting to do their attacks and they're getting up entirely on Ness. So once we get, like, more party members in, and the enemies, like, you know, pick out different have more party members to hit, it might actually make it a way. I mean, I don't know if I would say it may make the game more easy, but I kind of feel maybe it does. I can't remember if that's actually how it worked, but obviously if, like, you know, they're hitting more enemies, hitting more of my characters, it means less likelihood of, like, Ness getting knocked out, but also, of course, it means I gotta, like, you know, watch all of their health. So, nonetheless, you know, I definitely had fun with, like, diving back into this. Like I said, next stream we'll get Paula in, so that'll be, like, one more party member to help out with the fighting, as well as, in a way, being a target, and, you know, kind of, like, you know, helping balance things out. So I'll have, like, you know, more party members actually fight like enemies, so I'm not as outnumbered when I'm playing, as, you know, regards to how it was been just with Ness. So yeah, I feel like we got, like, a decent bit done, you know, starting us off for the first go. Really happy to, you know, finally be back and exploring this game again, you know, with the plan to finally properly play through it. I did feel like at one point maybe it actually did get subjected to that, what people were like saying, claiming in regards to how, even though this was like a version of this that Nintendo themselves put on, you know, put on the Nintendo Switch to be available for people to play digitally, people were saying that it seemed like it was being subjected to, like, you know, the anti-ROM or the anti-piracy stuff that, you know, that was implemented on Earthbound by Nintendo or whatever, to make it where it would make the game harder, make it where you couldn't even finish it because, like, at the end it would like delete your save file. But I'm thinking it could just be that the mighty mice or rats or whatever they're called, I remember when I fought them before, they may have actually been able to do the smash hits, you know, just like that. So I have to look up and make sure. And also, you know, I may actually go and look up in advance, try to, you know, get a refresh course out to get this mushroom off my head so I know immediately what to do next stream. So I'm not just running around constantly, you know, with my controls being reversed. But anyways, I feel like this is definitely like one of my better, you know, starts to, like, you know, first starts to a game, even though I have streamed this before. But this is definitely, like, I think, like, one of my best streams I've done in a while. Really did enjoy this. And I can't wait to do episode 2 next Sunday. So anyways, that being said, it's after midnight now, Rogues. I know I'm rambling right here. I'm about to go ahead and, you know, wrap it up. But, with that being said, today, whatever, for, next stream, I'll be jumping back into Marvel Spider-Man, another game I played back on Mixer, I believe. Mixer or Twitch. I think it was Twitch. But I want to do, like, a proper, YouTube series for Marvel Spider-Man once I finish that up. Because even though I completed the game before, I want to, like, go back there and do it again. This is my first time playing the PS5 version of it. Because originally I did on PS4. I'll be playing through that, and then Miles Morales, and after that I'll be starting on Marvel Spider-Man 2, which I'm extremely, extremely excited for. And then alongside that, I've got, like, some other things planned. I actually, you know, grabbed me a $50 PlayStation gift card earlier because, as I'd said, I got, like, paid decently from the my time at the Haunted Trail this year. So, and I got, like, $100, you know, as a bonus, as, you know, as a bit of a reward, as an award, or, like, as a prize, you know, for getting, like, you know, the first place thing for, like, scariest scene and favorite scene at the haunt at the contest they did at the after party. So, I used part of that to get, like, a $50 PlayStation card to get a copy of High on Life. So, I'm going to be playing that eventually as well. And once I go and get my check cashed, today, because I made, like, $300 from the haunt. I'm going to go to the bank, get my check cashed, and I'm going to get a copy of, try to get a copy of RoboCop Rogue City. That's another one I'm going to be playing after the, my Spider-Man series is concluded. Anyways, apologies for all the rambling, guys. Just had, like, a lot I wanted to kind of get out of the way right there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream as I finally dive back into Earthbound. Definitely gonna be making sure I actually try to finally properly complete this game for the first time ever eventually. With this series, we're gonna be trying to play it every Sunday, do the best I can. Until the next one, Rogues, which will be, like, you know, later tonight when I play, start my YouTube series of Marvel Spider-Man, playing back through that. Much love to you all. Thank you guys for coming out for this. Had a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights, as well as check out my TikTok where I post comic book clips from my live streams. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you get started. Sections dedicated to proper networking, reports to channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my YouTube channel. See you guys next time.